some fun talk, more fun talk.
Finally get
Like
up,
some
Dad.
government
There we go.
news and stuff.
Oh, God.
What in the
Where's
world?
my fucking night table?
Fuck.
Oh, that is try rejoining. Yo.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, I just
He's
have
been
Google.
saying
Oh,
hi to you
fuck's
for like
sake.
2 minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I forgot that it bugs out when I do that. Fucking course.
Step inside
Yeah,
the
a
door
little
and do it.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I can't interact with my menu because of the
Okay.
thing.
Let's see. Music.
Well, I'm gonna go. It's just
I don't want to kill you, but there's
What?
a skeleton right there.
Medium. Everyone's medium. I love it when I just see a bunch of medium models, whereas Aether is just fuck tons of very poor models.
Which I'm invisible then. Oh yeah, I was invisible.
Tree loops? No. Tree loops.
Appropriate use of the word. I'm leaving.
I'm a cat.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything from this place that I would like to run? No. Because they're all gonna be different. Okay. I can't really ask any of them about music because they don't really use music. They just keep things silent. I think I'm one of the rare ones in Waypoint that uses music. I think. I want to say. Let's see. Let me.
Indicating that I have on avatar restrictions, is it? I feel like I don't have any, but...
Actually. Oh no, I was there.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but I might check my settings just at the door because I can't menu in here.
It's up to you.
Some reason. It won't let me show their input because for some reason, when I try to interact my menu in here, all it does is try to pull me up because of the freaking grab air thing.
What has some earth in?
I am a tree!
People are apparently becoming trees. That is adorable.
I've been a tree.
I guess that would make the most sense.
Hero landing. Completely broke my knees.
You totally broke your knees hero style.
Why does it sound like Fizzwick? But it's not Fizzwick.
Anything to climb on.
Do you and Fizzwick joining today?
In math, you can't climb.
Yeah, he's here.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
It's just swinging.
Kill who?
Climb on
Okay.
To whom? Who we
You
kill?
fly,
I'm a
you
cat,
can't
that's why
fly
we're not-
in the air.
We've got a whole lot of mythical names in here. We got
Okay, good.
George, you know?
I'm a cat.
It has mythical names as well. By the way, you
Chapter.
can go
You're a
in.
cat.
Artisans Guild.
Yeah.
Artisan.
I know.
You're like-
I'm going to turn your avatar.
That's it.
No.
Trying to get myself
George,
in
I'm
character.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fucking clock your ass straight in. Come
I
on.
need to move away. I need to be able to hear.
What are you?
Yeah, this is like dramatic music. No, too upbeat. I don't think I should use The Witcher stuff because it's too upbeat. Actually,
They're up on the big rock. Do you see them?
do that. We'll do this one.
No, I'm...
As far as
people I'm
combat
having
music
issues with?
goes,
The world blaze person.
can't see Mo on, and I can't see Felix Rimbright. I can't see those two.
That's interesting. I don't know.
Yeah.
Another way?
Every time I try to click on it to view, it just automatically defaults to the blind. So I can't see.
Yeah. Do you know anything about that?
I just got here.
Yodi can't see Felix, Rembright, and Moan, who just went in. When they try to toggle view avatar fully, it just continues back to blind. Sorry.
It says above their name where it would show like poor, good, medium, it says incompatible.
I never encountered that before.
No, I haven't heard of
Yeah.
it either.
No.
Well, Felix is the skinny fox person, and Moan is a knight with horns. So.
Wait, I wonder. What if my cache for avatars? I wonder if my whole C drive is full.
Could try
Could
clearing
that
the
be
cache.
Maybe.
No, I've still got several gigs free, so nope.
You could try cleaning the cache anyway and then rejoin.
I'm a
it.
cat. The worms! The
If you wanted to.
worms! The worms!
Fish. Maybe.
Fish.
Just don't know. Like, I don't have it on like a quest setting or something, so
Yeah.
that's the only thing I could think of for incompatibility. I'm assuming they're showing as good performance, otherwise you guys would be asking
Yeah, I
them
see
to
what
change
you're
off of it.
What? Also, hello again, Ayo.
Hello. Weird. Anyway, if I avoid them, it's not because I hate them. It's just because I can't see them.
Understandable. Just say the Fame Wilds are stopping me from getting a visage of you.
Yeah, the Fae are playing tricks on my eyes.
Yeah.
You're looking very rhombus today.
Yeah, there you go.
My, how angular. Alright, well there's a bunch of people in. I'm gonna head to the top of the tower and then see if we can do that. Oh, I need to get in the chat.
I fixed my microphone. I'm done.
Hey, did you? I'm just trying to find music right now. And then I can get going. Let me... Okay. Actually. What's it then? Bunny? Okay.
I can tell.
I don't really need combat music per se. Ah.
Forget, please stay on. Oh my god.
Ugh.
But I cannot edit my. I'm just trying to throw it in the wild.
I'll go Witcher for now, and then later on I'll swap. If there is, in fact, any fucking combat, I don't know what shit I'm gonna use. I don't know which shit I'm going to use for combat-wise. I just might have to just do my default shit. It's fine. I also forgot that I need to enable my flying.
Alright.
Anyways, this is
Out of character, I'm laughing that.
What in the blue blazes? Let's see. If he's not here, you know what? I'm gonna take a spot. I ain't got no quest, but I'm gonna take a spot though. Hello.
What's this place?
This is just what the fuck, dude? This is basically just like a general store. I'm not the owner of it. Where the hell is he? by the
But do
way?
you work for him or something?
No. It's either me that sits here, Oberon that sits here, or fucking him himself, Greasius, sits here. Right now, Greasius is not here, so I'm taking his spot right now. And obviously, Oberon is hiding
Was that
because
his
of the
name?
dragon.
Greasius?
Greasius, yes.
So you don't have to worry about it. Over there is the church.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but okay.
Yeah, no, kind of greasy.
Where they do their morning meetings and everything. Is there gonna be a morning meeting today?
I would rather fucking not. How about that?
I see. I see. Anyways, that is the church, nevertheless.
But yes, this is basically just. I mean, welcome to the Feywilds, where everything is weird.
Yes. What are you? You look weird.
I mean, that's not the first time I've been told I look weird. Also, it won't be last.
I wanna paw you.
I'm assuming that you're new here. But how you're reacting.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Hey, Pomado, can you give this one a tour? So that way they get used to things.
A tour what?
A tour of the town. That is my quest for you, Pomado.
A quest? That's a quest. Is it food?
Oh, by the gods. Okay.
What?
No. Basically, what Pumpmato's going to do, he's going to give you the rundown of the town and everything that's around the forest. Essentially, it's what we call a tour. He is one of the good guides around here. So, just follow him around. A guide is a tour. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Pumpmato, do your job and I'll probably cook you up something.
Sure, alright.
Give him fish.
Alright, so...
I like fish.
Okay, I can use fish. Here is the tavern. By your...
Plenty of new faces around here recently.
Yes.
You'd like me to
Most definitely. We actually have another one that's with gold right now.
Yeah.
Understood. I saw them.
Yeah. I think gold is giving them a tour.
So, about that method of possibly killing a dragon.
Michael!
Fuck off.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure yet. We'll have to come. I'll have to talk to John about that. John might have some pointers on that, and you know we'll bounce it off of each other.
What I meant is, if there is something you need, I have a tool I can use to assist you.
Okay, let me hear it.
It's sitting on my back.
Oh, your gun.
Yes, indeed.
You know, sadly, as much as I really want that to work, it's not going to work because of their scales. The scales are tougher than most ore.
Not even if I take out the eyes.
It'll be very hard to hit. I know that their weak spot is in their eyes, but it's gonna be tough for you to even, you know, you gotta be very accurate with it.
Oh dear.
And I was a marksman for years.
I can't reach.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Too short.
Good, stay short.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
You simply get the beast on the ground and I can take a good shot.
The morning's fine. Did anything happen yesterday?
Yeah.
Over there.
I mean, it's possible, but
it's a little bit hazy. I'm sorry to say.
The thing is that we don't really have a way to bring it down.
I see. That's fine. Then.
Especially when it's high up in a tree. Hey, Earhart.
Are you filling in for Graces or something?
Until he arrives, or if Oberon wants to fucking appear, then yeah. I'm not really doing much right now, so I figured I would.
I see.
Perhaps I could find some way to imbue magic into the bullets.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. Earhart, we were just talking about the shooting the dragon's eyes. And also potentially trying to bring it down to the ground.
That sounds like a fairly difficult shot.
That's what I said.
I was a marksman. I've hit dragons before.
I see. That's quite large. Larger than any other firearm I've come across.
Yes. This is the one I possess.
I see.
Can you put a knife in it and shoot it?
Why would I put a knife in here when I can fit special cartridges that I've molded
You
from
know,
the land itself?
Crimson, that was pretty fucking stupid of
I
you.
don't know.
That was dumb.
Well, regardless. Yes, I've already figured
Is it
out
like
the
a
precise
cannon?
amount of... Imagine a cannon in your hand with the projectile size down. That is made for smaller targets. I figure, if I get a good enough lineup on the beast, I can use
Like
my
it
rifle
not,
to take
might
out
not
one of
do
its
very
eyes.
much. Why would you increase the size of a cannon?
Crimson, what I want you to do
If you are
is
experienced with it, then all the power
leave
to
it to the adults
I'm
and
Earhart,
just
by the way.
stay
Are
as a
you
child.
I'm older than you.
Yeah, but your choices and your decisions are childlike, so I'm gonna
New
need
in
you
the
to
sense
let the
that
grown folks
I
do
haven't met
this.
everyone yet,
Okay?
but new in the senses of actually being new, not entirely. I've been here for just under a week. I simply
I
kept
see.
myself hidden because I did not trust anyone yet.
So I take it you're not one of Gold's people.
I'm not entirely sure who Gold is. Not all.
Nah, he's a long-standing member of the town. He has a few people with him. They look sort of similar to you.
Yes, I've seen them. But no, I'm not one of them.
I see. Well, I hope the town's been treating you well, in spite of all the issues that comes along with it.
So far, yes. Hopefully it continues to go well.
I see. Do you know where everyone else is, Michael?
As far as who?
Have you seen Iona around?
No. I think she's still waking up.
I see.
John,
do you know when the
probably up top.
Do you know when the church is going to be holding its ceremony?
No, I do not.
Nope.
You would have to talk to Nerd
I
about
believe I
that
need to
one.
speak with Lawrence.
Lawrence is in
I
his
can
tavern
speak
right
with
now.
you later.
Yes, he's usually in there, if he is there now.
I'll go check the farm, see if they're at the farm.
Doubtful, but at least it'll get you away from me.
Shut the fuck up.
Is your recollection better than the others about what happened yesterday?
See what happened yesterday. I believe we went out to the forest. Oh, it seemed really fucking hazy for some reason. I don't know why. Wait. Look back. Don't know why.
Well, what was the purpose of heading into the forest? Setting up more defenses, gathering resources?
Oh, right. I was going inside the forest to grab that orb. You know the orb that's from the old town that was inside the Mage's Tower. Well, Fizwick needed it for our little dragon friend. She wasn't able to like fully awaken, like wake up, and she was still burning up from after what has happened. So he sent some of us. He sent me out to grab it, and it was me, Wayne, and I forgot who else was with us. My quest was just basically going and grabbing the orb to bring back to Fizwick. But other than that, I don't know what the others did. I think Iona went out to the forest for something. I'm not entirely sure because I wasn't with that group. We met up at close by the campfire, but that was about it.
Any sign of Shin?
Not since 2 days ago, when that whole shit happened.
I see.
Other than that, he's
any
been real
ideas going
quiet.
forward from this?
Well, our new knight friend was talking about shooting the dragon, try to bring it down from the sky. Speaking of him, other than that, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe John has an idea.
When I said it.
I looked at your direction because you're loud. Anyway, so I'm not entirely sure what our plan of action is. Could set up a trap for the Earth Dragon, but I mean, it's a fucking dragon. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Was there any sign of the Leviathan? Jin's sister, right?
I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what
see.
this
Guess not
Leviathan
then.
thing is. There's also some issue in the water as well. But other than that, there's nothing else to be had. So.
Well, there's to give context. There was a water dragon that some fish folk warned us of that were heading this way. I got context from another one of Shin's cohorts. There was another dragon. They mentioned that the Leviathan is Jin's sister, and that, or at least alluded to it, and that it was not of the same mindset that Shin is of. So there's a potential ally there.
Hoping.
Did you hear back from Ivy at all? Actually,
No.
because Ivy suggested that they could. They suggested that we could talk to the Fae on their behalf.
No. Not since we did that memorial.
I see.
Not since, that whole thing happened. So, not entirely sure where she's at currently.
Shot you in the safety of Sundial.
Grumpy old man.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, there's Iona.
Hey.
Here I needed at the blacksmith.
You know, old blood.
Oh,
I don't know if that would
what?
really work for the spider lady, so.
Alright.
Earhart, that's the
Everything
spider
alright?
free lady. Be careful of her. Anyways,
What the hell is going on?
The blacksmith?
Be careful of her.
Alright.
You June bugs seem to be in quite a crisis right now.
There's a healer on the line.
Hey, what the hell happened?
Please do your thing.
Well, I have a fucking name. You want me to bust your lip?
That doesn't sound very healer of you. Healer man.
No, it's okay. I'll punch you and heal you at the same time. It's efficient that way.
Well, I feel that.
Yeah, you'll feel immense amount of pain and also comfort. Anyway, seems to be the problem. I see you're all bloody.
Kinky, Michael. Kinky.
You know, I could just snap your neck and then you just will be not alive anymore.
You would follow
Yes.
suit very soon.
Anyway. What happened?
I think
Guts
it
cut
was.
open. Multiple injury.
Okay. Well,
I
I'll see
think it was a sword. It cut into my gut. It's harder to feel my arms right now.
Alright.
I'm going to grab a bucket
If
of
you
water.
don't mind, I would like to take off your armor and see the damage. Right.
And it would be this condition.
Okay. Lots of laceration and major cuts. And I'm here. Hi. Healer. Hi.
No.
Hi.
Could you hold these?
You?
It's
Do
alright.
you want to be uppercutted?
They're much better for women.
Can you just let me do my fucking job?
I ran all the way here with this in my hand.
Job instead of administering health, then I will take this elixir.
I popped the cork up. I popped the cork off.
I'm vastly confused.
I heard Iona looking for a healer. I got up off of the stand for the healer. Hi, healer.
And thank you for coming here. Do the healy.
Thank you.
There's a potion I went and grabbed. Do the fucking thing.
You've not done any healing yet.
Blah,
give me
blah,
the
blah,
fucking push.
do it.
Give me the fucking potion.
I already did. It's not in my hand. You see that? Nikolai took it out of my hand.
That is enough. No more yelling.
Now there's two healers and a healing potion.
Yes, I'm fully well aware. Why does everyone not look at me? Oh yeah, that's right, because I look like a fighter instead of a healer. Makes sense. All right, before I even cast my healing upon you, what is your affinity?
Holy. Radiant.
I'll leave you to it.
So, order. Excellent! Assist me, Catherine.
Well, that's why I'm here in the first place.
So, what type is it?
Order.
This is about to get very confusing, because the wounds might get a little worse.
Oh, well, simple enough. Yes,
The
indeed. I can
fuck?
handle that. I just need to get my hands on some wood, and I'll take care of it right away.
Okay.
Is that supposed to happen?
No, that's not supposed to
Normally
happen.
not, no.
I need something, something soft, something that absorbs
That's
relatively well. Not too hard. If the wound is too hard, you'll feel a
And
lot
that
on your
means
shoulder.
if the wounds are hurting, then that probably would imply that it's something to do with dark magic. Because you know how it is. The opposite affinities.
Yes, more than likely.
We'll find out. But yes.
Alright, well, for the time being, I think we should just go with the old trick of the old book of practical healing. Just suture and stuff, so no magic.
I do have one healing potion on me. I always make sure to grab one.
Nikolai has a healing potion.
Thank you for your help with our injured new fellow.
No problem. I always have to help.
Could give it a shot.
Of course.
And if that doesn't
They
work,
like to drink in their
practical.
potion.
Yeah.
Is that a new arrival?
What does it do?
I think so.
It will activate different kind of healing naturally, unless it is one that is charged by your other magic source.
No, what healing
Which one?
potion?
Knew it.
What healing potions are is basically an alchemical thing. It's not magically based
Oh,
at all.
okay.
It's all alchemy.
Like medicine?
Pretty much, yes.
For lack of a better term, yes.
I also have some of the blue leaves, the grass braids that have very good healing properties. I can make a tea out of
That's
that or
good.
something.
Seems I think it's working.
That's good. That's good.
If
All right.
necessary, I will help stitch up more. But hopefully I do not need to.
Yeah. Try not to move around so much. Let the potion, run through you and let it heal you. Take things slowly today. And if any
I will
wounds were to
update
open
them
up,
on the circumstances of the city.
okay.
This has not happened yet.
All right. If your
Not the city,
wounds
the village.
were to open up again, just let Nikolai know, and so that way he can grab either me or Catherine.
Okay.
I'm fairly decent at applying practical. I will do this as well.
Yep. Also, you may refer to me as Michael. I am part of the Alchemical Society, and also the Adventurers and the Healers. So feel free to, drop by if need be from the alchemy or healing. And Catherine, here, I believe that she's just part of the Healers. I think.
Yes.
So if you ever get injured again, don't
Thanks.
hesitate to call upon us.
For ease of movement, I will give you a walking stick. There are plenty of different wooden things and such that I can repurpose. I can cut up.
I don't know if I'll be able to pay right now.
Don't worry about it. We have no currency here. What we do here is favors. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Simple as that. We have no payment here.
It is trade-based.
Yep.
And even so, I wouldn't personally necessarily charge you for your very first healing potion in town, especially coming in as injured as you are.
Yeah. I would never charge you. I don't charge anyone who gets injured.
Neither do I.
Because we're all here trying to survive and work together.
The only time I do charge someone is when they were injured by their own stupid decisions.
You know what I do to them? I just let them heal on themselves. Let them suffer.
I took an oath. I'm not exactly allowed to do that.
Well, I can. Sad that you can't do it your own self. No problem. Isn't that crazy? Someone joins and someone comes over and they're injured. Insane. What the fuck is that?
Welcome to the automated vending orb. Please place your order.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh.
Well, not really in need of
I think it's like
Automated.
you put items in and you get items out. You make
So-
a request and then you get stuff.
So is it like the vending machine from the old town?
I was about to make that point, actually.
Handy.
Sounds like it.
So how does it work exactly, you think?
I think you give it something of a higher value than what you want and it'll work.
Something of a higher value.
For further inquiries, please address the orb and state your inquiry.
I do carry a lot of power over.
Orb, I have a question.
No, that's too high power. That's too powerful.
What is
to
your
even
function?
ask.
Inquiry detected. Please repeat your inquiry.
I hate technical stuff like this. Orb, what is your function?
I'm not really.
The current stall owner is not present. I am taking over trading in his absence.
I figured as much, so I'm not gonna get answers.
Wayne.
Oh.
Who was up there? On top of the church.
So, Orb, do you give out quests?
Tell me, what is it that you would want? Silks?
Probably
Cannot
at
dispense
the
quests without proper payment.
Or something else? Would you wish
at
to
the
take
farm. Probably.
Oh, that is a dilemma.
Excuse me.
Very new, very different.
Well, as
very
long as
unique. What
he's
are you
not at the
explaining?
healer's hut.
I fucking hope not.
Orb, where is Mr. Greasus?
The orb cannot
And would you
dispense
like to participate
information.
in this trade, sleepy one?
How are you, Digit? If you're still here.
Something will happen today.
Wayne, why do you have your sword out?
Okay. Fascinating.
Shut up.
Alright.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, that happened. Yeah, totally forgot.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's okay. All right.
As soon as
Hello,
you,
Mr.
as
Swordman.
soon as you
It's
hold
Michael.
it, she goes limp.
Okay,
Michael.
no,
That's like a real
didn't want that. Okay, well, just gonna try and gingerly just, there you go. Shove it back in the hay. There you go. Okay, please get back up. That was what I was afraid of. I didn't want to happen. Okay, so you're good then. All right. That's you. Got it. That is a good point, though. Is church service starting soon? Because I don't want to keep Nurta up.
Nurta is
I
MIA.
don't believe so. But
Oh, Nurta's not around? Okay.
I think she might still be resting.
Probably sleeping. Yes, hello.
Can you make a water breathing potion?
Dreaming.
Yeah, that's something I
More
can
than
work
likely.
on. Why?
Communing.
Heading into the ocean?
Well,
Be
I mean,
careful, I heard there's
Nurta's
a
always
lion
talking
here.
about the dreamer,
minute
so,
or
you know.
two. I want to grab a bunch of
Yes,
gold
exactly.
down there before it gets
Would,
destroyed.
would dreaming in that sense be commuting with this individual?
Well, if you simply
Well, when you
need
say
an escort
commuting,
down
I
there,
think of,
I
heading to
can
work.
Move some of the.
No,
I can move
commuting.
some water. I'll
Ah,
help you out
commuting.
with
Not
that.
commuting.
It's a little farther
Yeah,
out
fair enough.
than you think.
As one
I
communes
suppose I
with
could.
their
I'm just
deity
trying to make
at
sure
like
we
an
save
altar.
resources. I don't know how
some kind,
much
something
longer
like that.
the,
I mean, I could do water magic around myself for at least like 5-6 minutes.
Now, why is it every time I gotta talk to
that's what I
Fizzy,
was
he gets,
going to do, is I was going to
busy
do more
talking to
as
somebody
bubble
else?
around myself,
You could just interrupt. I mean, it is Crimson after all.
Yeah, I can do that.
And born man, it seems.
Perhaps you should do that.
True.
How much gold should I grab? Because I do have an
Is
item that I
Earhart
can
in
hold
here?
it.
No.
No.
No. It's up to you.
Okay, thank you.
Depends how much you
Check
want.
top
Keep in
side.
mind, gold is not really a value here, so.
For some people, it
Ooh,
is.
I'm gonna take a wander around my
Oh
shield.
shit, he's in the tavern. Oh, I should have told her
You never
that.
know. You might be able to use it for some alchemy. Have you ever tested that?
Oops.
I mean, yes, that is true. That is one of the core tenets of alchemy, is trying to figure out how to turn other things, iron into
Alright,
gold.
gentlemen, you excuse me.
But
Indeed.
Yeah, I'll just grab some gold and give it to you, so you can see what you can do with it.
I mean, because I'm not going to use it to buy anything, so sure, use it magically. Excellent.
If you could find gold, that is.
I know where it is.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So anyway.
By the way, yes, that was
finish
a
what
lot.
you're saying.
I don't remember. I don't know what I was going to say. Michael, how are you doing?
Hey, I mean, I'm doing good. There's a vending machine in Greasius Place.
Of course.
Another one?
Well, not a vending machine per se. It's like a galaxy orb that talks like a vending machine.
If those things are trying to take my job and sell more potions, I'm gonna be really upset. That's what the last one tried to do.
I
You know
think
what?
he's
I'm heading
just
over
giving
there.
out quests.
Been trying to talk to this fucking guy for like 3 days.
Not entirely sure what the I don't know what to do now.
I'd perhaps keep an eye on Wayne today.
Oh yeah, he's not gone rogue. He's gonna go rogue soon. After what happened.
Agreed.
He still fucking thinks that Ivy is dead.
Well, at least he'll give a convincing performance.
Mm-hmm. That makes things a lot easier when dealing with Shin. So, you got anything planned today?
Forest.
Oh.
I have a few more items off of a shopping list for Lawrence that I have to check off.
Oh yeah? And what's that?
I need saliva from a spice trap.
Fucking gross.
A cotton spore from one of those cotton sprites.
Alright, that's mild.
And a bulb from a mother. Intact.
So you're risking your life to touch the mother.
The new guy, one of the new guys has a rifle. It's a black powdered rifle. It's very flammable stuff. Don't put heat anywhere near it, and don't.
You
get
know
it wet.
what? You do you.
It's for the research into Shin's ink.
Because if it's wet, it can't.
And Lawrence thinks that the mother has the information on that.
If it soaks up too much water, it becomes a net.
He's working with physics, so
Well.
it might be some sort of alchemical reagent.
Okay. Ted, where's Ted?
Ted went looking for you.
Yeah.
Great. Excellent.
We had
sure by now
some.
Ted's already talking with someone.
Oh yeah. Probably George. We also have a new person that came in injured. Me and Catherine had to heal them.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Shin's here. Shin's here. He's at the market.
Alright, let's just act out accordingly. We'll act out this fucking play. Oh shit. Wayne. Oh fuck.
I did tell you to keep an eye on him.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm fully well aware. I gotta get Wayne.
Okay.
Shin's here.
I know.
In the dungeon.
Hey, you remember when we?
He's on. He's weird.
Where is
Wow.
he? Where is he?
Wow.
Where is
Hey,
he?
guy.
As a person of
Hey,
magic
guy.
knowledge,
Guy.
Shoo.
Hey, guy.
Shoo.
Dad. He killed the.
the strange craving.
Where's Wayne? Where's Wayne? Where's Wayne? Where's Wayne? Where's Wayne? Where's Wayne?
Silence yourself, you're undead.
No.
Excuse you? It's an experiment. Is it an experiment I wish to run upon myself?
You consent to it, as I cannot hurt you while you are in town. You have son boy. As I cannot be hurt.
You know, there's something I don't understand.
That's a lie, Shin, and you fucking know it. That is a lie.
Despite the lady.
You know, people keep dying. Because they always do to want something.
She's dead.
She's
gone. No, Shin straight up murdered the spider lady. Shin melted her on the spot.
Hey, Magical Orb, I have a question.
And that's not the most important part. Listen very closely. Listen very closely. The people that she bonded with, a bit drew blood from,
is our due for a punishment next for having interfaced with a Fae. That's Shen's own
Where's
words.
the bloopers?
Gold can be traded depending on your purchase.
He plans to do this shortly.
Iona, wait, Iona.
No, it's too late.
I hope that
Oh,
she
yeah, poor girl.
I hope
Do you want me to go after her?
No, I got it. George, I hope I hope that you're gonna tell her later.
It's just fashion. I'm not there to clarify anything.
Tell her what?
Oh.
About
About the play, George, the play that we're having.
Apparently I missed a lot.
The play?
Oh no.
We're having a play.
Alright. Fee, George, come with me. We need to go find Iona.
We're not
I know probably he could use this stage at some point, but that would be good. No, wait, hang on. We're not actually having a play, are we? You're just saying play and...
Iona, come here. Come here. Iona. Fee.
What? I'm standing right here.
Okay. Alright. Let's alright, let's calm down. Ivy's not dead.
I know.
Ivy
The
died?
spider lady's dead.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, then I don't care. But
Yeah,
no.
I stood there and watched the Spidey lady just get stabbed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought that it was happening. I thought that when George was explaining it, it was the whole Ivy thing. I thought.
No, Ivy is was a vampire.
She still is.
The spider
Was?
lady is was. Ivy is dead.
Oh, that's what you meant when you said Ivy was dead. I'm like, yeah, of course she's dead. She's a vampire.
No. Yeah, no. This is a whole act so that way fucking Shin doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason why. Also, I need to go over there to, not have Wayne do something stupid and get himself killed. Because he thinks.
You're the one who's
Because he
stupid.
thinks.
Michael, I swear to the gods above, if you say something stupid that reveals all of our advantages again, I'm going to kill you myself.
I'm not going to. Wayne thinks that Ivy is actually
Good.
dead. And I need to protect him so that way he doesn't
Keep
attack
pretending to
Shin.
lie. That's the whole thing.
But he's going to attack Shin. Because he thinks that Ivy is
Wayne's
actually
not
dead.
keeping secrets.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry for the delay. I had to warn Tyron too.
Okay. George, you know about Ivy, right? I know that there was a lot that's happening.
I know about Ivy. Yes, I'm
Okay.
terribly sorry to
Okay.
hear about it.
I
See my arm?
You know that's an act.
Yes, I know.
Okay. All right. I was about to slap you upside your skull, but it's fine.
I mean, that would have been funny because then his skull would have spun around.
It would have been pretty funny for comedic effect, but we're very serious right now. Please continue.
I thought that you were talking about Ivy to Iona, but really it was actually the spider. So that was my fault.
Yes.
The lizard.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, so apologies on that. That was a miscommunication on my end. I need to make sure that Wayne doesn't get himself killed because, like I said to Iona, he thinks that Ivy is actually dead. And that Shin killed, when really it's all just a play.
Well, on the other hand, maybe someone like, maybe some people should stay remaining that Ivy is actually,
yes,
you know,
I know.
That's
I know.
what I said. Wayne's not good at keeping secrets.
I know. That's why.
I don't think so either.
That's why what I'm trying to do is not get him killed. I'm not gonna tell him the truth, obviously, but I'm just. I want him to not die.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Right, of course. That makes sense, of course. Yes, of course, but don't share too much.
No, yeah, I know.
I missed
Fully
a
well aware.
lot when I slept yesterday.
Oh.
Oh,
Where's
Shin's coming
Wayne?
in. Yep.
Where's Wayne?
I don't know. I don't know. I last saw him down at the other end.
He's at the church, and Shin already disappeared. You'll have to be
Shin is gone, yes.
Is the weather
I don't know where Iona ran off to.
Is he still over there, Fee?
Fine. Oh dear. Wayne's fine. Okay.
He's still over there.
Okay, thank fuck. Alright.
Oh dear. Oh. Is there something to attend?
No, I'm just moving over here.
Oh, fair enough.
No. A lot of people were moving that way all at once. We thought something was happening.
I think Lawrence is going up to the tower to go to Fizwick.
Oh, how's your hand now, George?
Okay.
Because he's doing research.
The strange side effects. It buzzed like crazy in
I
Shen's
mean,
presence as
he
well.
does what he
I don't
normally
like it.
does.
Yeah. I'm gonna...
Not
You know,
ideal.
if Shin is gone, then I don't need to worry about Wayne killing himself. So...
Wayne. Yeah, the big, like, lizard dog person was talking with the spider lady about trying to get his wings back, and then Shin showed up behind her and just stuck his fist right through her chest.
Poor Iona, poor
Well, I mean,
Tyler,
at
poor
least we
Peter.
don't have to worry about the spider anymore, so I guess that's a... It's a yay, I guess.
Also, is Shin this blue individual? Blue tail?
Yes.
Yeah,
Blue coat?
Shin was the dragon
Ah.
guy with the big blue outfit.
Oh, goodness, I thought that was a woman.
No.
I mean,
I thought that as well when I first saw him.
he does
Yes, I-
Looks can be deceiving. Not you, Gold. Not you.
I think I
Not
also
you.
saw
Shin.
heels under there too as
Shin.
well, but
Gold.
okay.
Shin.
Alright, dragons sure are a curious bunch.
No,
He was-
I can understand. I look
Yeah.
feminine. That's okay.
No, not... By the gods.
He does look very feminine.
Yeah, he does look quite feminine.
You're not
You know, he
supposed to
looks...
agree with that. That's
He
not-
looks very pretty today.
I'm not one to judge. I mean, I look right.
Look, if we swap the blue for pink, he'd be manly.
I mean, I could... Mm-hmm.
Oh, I saw people. I saw knights with pink, like clothing.
Yeah. Okay, Palmetto.
Well, except for that, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some. Then they tried killing me. Then I killed them. Then I made their claws red.
Did you make him taste the rainbow? Ah, he didn't hear. Anyone alive up here? Is anyone in the walls? Hello? Oh, hey.
No, not up here.
Fuck. Alright. I guess I'll head up top then. Let's see.
I think that's where they've gone.
Yep.
Down there.
We got a minor problem.
We just arrived.
What?
What?
You know, I mean, the whole us about to feel excruciating pain thing.
This guy, like, right onto the
I'm sorry, the
area.
what?
You've heard about that, right? Okay, so long story short, Shen came, he killed the spider lady. Apparently anybody bound to
Yeah.
spider lady through blood, you, are gonna feel incredible pain.
He
Like,
killed
immense.
the spider lady?
In,
Yes, he
apparently
apparently
6
assaulted
minutes.
them. Oh, I'm not-
6 minutes.
Jesus fucking Christ. In the town?
What are we gonna do? How are we gonna fix that?
I guess
what's
she's in the town. We're on our way to the guild
I was
house.
just
The
speaking to
fire's
them
going
about
away,
it.
so I can like cast silence on us, so we don't have to like.
Get to the
listen
guild
to each other
hall.
scream.
I'm going to tie you up because otherwise you guys are gonna rip your throats out because this is probably gonna be really bad and painful.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Why Shin came here was to kill Shira.
Most likely. Okay. Enough idle chit chat. Get to the guild hall.
They're on a timer.
Yes, get to the guild hall.
We need Fizwick too. Fizwick apparently has
So
it.
as soon as he saw the spider lady, he just...
Fuck, where's Fizwick?
I'm not here to. I don't know. Physics is somewhere.
Shit. Well, it's a good thing I didn't let her drink my blood, so.
Are you sure that's gonna happen?
Positive, and we're on a strict timer. At least you are.
What's happening here? What's the noise people don't hear?
Biswick, are you here?
Eat the pillow. Eat the pillow.
Hey, hey, what are you doing?
Hey, feeding. They've got a pillow hanging out their mouth.
Removes the pillow. None of that. Psh.
Your hands need to be bound.
Ah, you fucking prick. Scrunch!
No.
There, you got lucky.
You've seen that before, like sold out.
In either case, I'm gonna need you to leave, please, and thank you.
This is my guild hall. I'll fucking batter you, you prick.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It is actually.
That's really scary to hear.
We talked to Lawrence about a building to have the sorcerers of Sundial. We need a building for major.
okay,
You look
never mind
fucking
then.
stupid now.
Because I don't talk to Lawrence, so how am I stupid? And how did I know?
Yeah.
How do I know?
I expect nothing less from a fucking ginger.
Cooper, calm down.
They really did speak to Lawrence.
Okay, well, good to know. Now I should really ring him by the neck.
They don't rip out their throats.
I could just use my barrier.
It's not necessary to tie him up in the first place.
No, because they might be so wrought with pain they might rip out their own fucking throats. Have you not seen that before?
Why would you do that?
Because pain drives the man wild. Unless they like
3 minutes.
treasure. Probably. Have you ever been in so much pain before you want to just rip off your own fucking arm?
I
Yeah, it's
never
a
wanna
fucking
do
terrible
that.
feeling.
I never
Terrible
wanna do
feeling.
You're casting silence. We're not really going to be affected. There's just not going to be sound as to whatever he's saying.
Yeah, we're still gonna feel it.
happens. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you just won't be screaming.
Oh, I know silence. I do.
That's not
Yes,
going
yes.
to
I'm
help.
just trying to see
Why
if
not
there's a spell that could probably.
Come on, healing magic. Anything that could possibly.
Wait, is this a
negate any
curse
of
or just
this.
some sort of spell?
I don't know.
Does anyone know? Because what about a counter spell? You just counter spell yourself.
No, it's not.
I don't, it's
I don't know
not
how
a
fucking magic works. I
spell.
barely use the shit.
It's not a spell.
Hey boss, maybe at the healing guild they have some numbing agent. He said it was gonna be in the neck.
I don't know if it's gonna work or not. Because it's not actually an injury.
The only thing I could do is just tie you all up. I could just tie you guys up.
Vampire?
No.
We can find him.
I can go find him. You guys should stay here.
What is the point of staying here, anyways? They're just gonna cast silence.
There he is.
Okay, okay, I'm heading there. Where? Fighters Guild? Okay.
Yeah, the Fighters Guild. The new
Okay.
It's the arena. The arena.
All right.
Get to the guild hall. Get to the guild hall. Go. Nope, it's a new one. It's a new place. New place now.
New place, refurbishment pending.
Are we going upstairs? Okay.
Everything's in work in progress.
Oh, damn.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do.
Oh, you must be new here.
Drag you over to Fizwick and Iona.
What was that?
Picks you up. Brings you over to Iona and the group.
Okay. Okay.
She's dead. They
So that way no one can leave. We're good. Go down to the ground.
Okay.
Shin the dragon killed.
Good. Attempt to do at least somewhat numb the pain away from you all.
Spider lady, and they all in pain because now.
May I ask why is happening?
Shen
Get
killed
it,
the
get it,
spider
get it.
lady. They all gave blood to the spider lady. And because the spider lady's dead, they're all in physical pain.
Who the fuck is this spider lady now? We have
I don't know
dragons, we
either.
have fae, now we have spider problems.
Don't worry, the spider problem is now squashed like a spider.
Oh god, that's
Where's Shin now?
Shin disappeared.
Don't worry, guys. We'll fucking destroy that dragon, yeah?
From what I
Fucking destroy that fucking stupid
I've been
dragon.
hearing, this isn't actually common.
Just trying to ease their pains right now. Yeah, hi. Welcome to the Feywilds.
I would have splat and been dead if it wasn't for the pink haired one over there.
Oh, that's the librarian. For some reason, I thought the librarian's book was a parasol.
Yeah, I'm very grateful. He's very angry.
What happened?
Okay, so you know the spider, right? Right wing. Well, the spider lady got killed by Shin, and since these four that are on the ground, except for that one, give the blood to the spider, they're feeling immense pain due to the spider lady dying. So what I'm trying to do is ease their pain. So you could also thank Shin for that.
Pain, not emotional.
Yeah, physical.
I think.
It is physical.
You don't want me to do anything about it.
I don't want you to do shit. Now put your weapon away.
Did you cast silence on all of us?
No.
I didn't get to. Cooper cast a Vomito.
We need like roofing type of
I think it's more he doesn't need to do anything alone.
No.
No way, no way.
It's fine, it's fine.
This should be easing your guys' pain, although it's not going to be as much.
I'm supposed to be.
But it should reduce the pain, the damage that you are all emanating.
Where is the Palmetto?
Go into the mine. Mine or.
I worked with an elven mining company for many years. Ow.
Take a pickaxe, find an.
Hey, Palmetto, can you not be on fire in the building?
Yeah, we need tools.
Greatly appreciated, friend.
We need to make the tools and whatever resources we have. I already had a commission with, who again? The carpenter.
George who can make the wood. And
I don't know how long the pain will last, so.
I gotta tell Nikolai. I haven't seen it yet.
Indeed.
Who the fuck is laughing?
Who's?
Ah, shit. It's Palmetto.
Can you fix this? I throw you in there if you can fix this.
How can Nim fix this?
You see, they're all in pain right now. They just can't be heard because they're screaming in a silence bubble.
Ah, I see. I see.
Right now, I'm trying to ease their pain right now, Gold.
I feel better now.
So do I.
What, because you threw a slime? You feel better because you threw a slime?
I feel better because I threw a slime to my friend.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you have tools in you. You can use tools.
Very cute little shilling.
No, you don't. Was it day good?
I don't know how long I should be doing this.
I don't know. Keep dancing, boy.
I will fucking drop kick you. I will fucking slam your head to the ground.
You taste good.
I mean, if no one knows out of character, I was told it was just Japan, not like it wasn't gonna be physical. So I imagine it'll wear off soon.
Yes.
Don't smile at me like that.
I think it was described as the experience of getting your neck stabbed through with a hand and dying.
Yes. So it's not physical pain, it's mental pain then. Okay.
That makes it better.
I mean, it's been 6 minutes. I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Sure.
Yeah.
What was that? Let's go fuck him up.
Oh my god. You have many tools inside you, little guy.
How would I know?
They will be okay. They'll be alright. They're recovering.
I hope so.
They're waking up.
I hope so.
Did you feel that as well?
They're waking up. Okay. So, what exactly happened here? Did they fuck around and find out? Did they make a deal?
To what I know is that they let the spider drink their blood, and when the spider died, they started. They were on a time limit, a time schedule to feel immense pain. Now it's not actual like you can feel it. No, apparently it's in the mind.
Oh, that's lovely. And why did they let a spider bite them?
I don't
And
know.
suck their blood.
You would have to ask them for that one.
Nothing's gonna do anything about that.
I'll let you do that.
That's not my job. You want answers? You go ask them. You want
I just
answers?
want simple answers, not mythical creatures problems.
Fair. It's not my issue. That was their own doing. That's their own decision. I'm sure that they have a perfectly good reason behind it.
Yeah, and that's why. Good reason. That led to this. I don't think it's a perfectly good reason.
Yeah.
I'm also one of the defenders along with George.
Hello there.
Hello, Iona, but Iona's currently occupied.
What's she doing? What's up?
They all fine now?
See.
Yep. They're not feeling any more pain.
She
Sounds great.
was in pain.
Yep.
Oh no.
Let's see what else. The sundial, it's just changed around.
Yeah, I know.
I see. The forest is not nearly as connected as it once was, I'd see, and the river is, the river is gone.
Hello.
Hi.
The
I don't know
ones-
if you knew this, but Aska's alive.
Oh yeah, I kind of figured. And that
And
is the
she's
case.
in town,
Okay, good.
and she's gonna be a new resident.
I mean, Eska was already one of us.
She lived in the forest.
She lived here,
And she has no
and
sundial.
then she lived in the forest.
Well, she was
She might
trapped
have
here.
lived here.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have a sundial anymore. She doesn't have one on her.
So that means we have to protect her. Also, good news. The ones that were in pain are now back to normal.
I see.
From the
spider bite.
Yeah. So, they're okay now.
I was just talking to John about some of this, but again, I'm not okay with Shin indiscriminately murdering Faye, especially so callously. There's no way I'm ever going to go along with anything he's been suggesting. Why
Picks
do
you
have
up
a
by the
bomb?
collar.
For fuck's sake.
Come with me.
For fuck's sake.
Sit you
You
down at the
motherfucker!
fountain. Sit you down at the fountain. Think about what you say.
Okay.
Order the drink.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, I had to take care of a child. Yeah, I'm
I saw
not
that.
not too keen on him killing Faye, just all willy nilly, and that can probably lead to us dying as well. And he lied, saying that he had a sundial. I heard him say that. That was a lie.
Yes.
So
We don't know if it's a lie or not. We haven't been able to get a very good look at what his sundial is supposed to be.
it was a rock.
Well, there is a surefire way to test it.
Oh, attacking him?
We'll have to see.
I mean, next time he shows up, you know.
I mean, yeah, we could, you know, if he can't kill us, then that should be easy.
I'm not suggesting killing him. I'm just,
No, I'm saying he can't kill
Give him a
us
thought.
because we have our own sundials.
Yes. Indeed. Okay, next time if he shows up, to test the theory, I'll just, knock his clock off.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't work, then I guess I'll get... How does the town's magic work now? Do I get teleported somewhere if I commit an act of violence upon someone?
No. At least not that I'm
Okay,
aware of,
then
right,
nothing
John?
happened.
Right.
I mean, we can most definitely give it a shot. Because apparently, the only way that he can kill us that have sundials is in the forest. So, even though that he will attack us here, all of our injuries will still hurt like fuck, but we won't die. So at least
One thing to keep in mind, though, is in town, the projections in town, from what we've been able to gather and double check, I think what's going to happen, Eska's not protected since he doesn't have a sundial.
No. Are we gonna have to do another play of like Eska dying, like Ivy, so that way she's
Possibly.
also behind the scenes?
But I doubt that trick will. I doubt that trick will work a second time.
Well, he already killed the fucking spider. What makes you think he won't have? He can do it. We could trick him again.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. We can give it a shot. If our first, God, okay. So first attempt, we could try to stab him, see if he gets injured. Possibly it looks like he's croaking or whatever the case maybe is. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then we'll resort to, potentially killing Eska.
I would advise, though, that we don't act too violently with him in town, given that there is no full assumption of violence yet, and I would hope to keep the peace for as long as possible until then.
Yeah, well, you might want to talk to Wayne about that. Because he already wants to kill Shen.
Yes.
Actually,
Understandable.
You know what? Let's keep Wayne in the dark on this. Honestly, let's keep him because he doesn't know. Like, he can't keep secrets for the life of him. So let him still believe that Ivy is dead. Let's keep him believing that.
She was just in town, or the other day. Did he miss her?
Yeah, so.
I guess so.
I see.
Between the time of talking about the negotiations in the church to right in the end of the ceremony, I guess he didn't know that we were doing an act. Because he wasn't there for that meeting. He was doing something else. So it got him thinking of, Ivy's dead because of Shin. When truthfully, she's not. So.
I see. Well, I assume that Ivy is away contacting the other courts. That's why she's not here, but...
I'm hoping that she's getting in contact with them.
Although that offer to take Eska's place is now off the table, given that Eska's still alive.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eska.
So what do we do then?
Well,
how are we gonna... I know that we need to protect her. However, how are we supposed to do that if Shin is going to be around?
Simple. If it's true that he has the sundial, then perhaps taking away his attention from committing violence upon Eska to committing violence upon one of us.
It can happen. It's possible that we can, trick him.
Hello, Erhard.
Yes, I haven't seen you in some time. Where have you been?
Lost in the forest, apparently. I'm just finding out that tomorrow is still not the festival, and I'm getting a very nice tour of the new surroundings.
I see. Well, it's good that you found your way here. It's been a few weeks since the festival. Almost a month.
It's been a few weeks.
A month and some change,
I
yeah.
thought it was like a month. Yeah.
Let's not dwell on it then.
Yeah.
Very nice to see you again.
Move on if you want.
Yes, you as well, Princess.
Thank you.
She was really gone for
Interesting.
that long. She was gone for that long? Damn.
A lot of people are. There's still people that's missing ever since the festival.
Yeah.
But... do we have any plans to go into the forest today?
Tobias needs to go out to the forest. Apparently he has to grab more stuff for Lawrence. That's gonna help with Fizwick. Some type of drool, cotton from the cotton sprites, something else. I don't know what the drool is from. I thought it was grotesque.
I see. I also wanted to bring up, this is a bit of a side tangent, but who's the lizard folk man? The one with the suit? I forget his name.
Ted.
Ted. He brought up an interesting theory that positivity can negate Shin's magic, which sounds very familiar.
Negate Shin's magic, as in what?
That more positive feelings can negate Shin's magic from affecting them, like the ink.
Oh, just like the snog. Yeah, we talked about that before. They were talking about it in the church. Yeah.
Let me see.
I mean, if it's going off
What was
of...
being talked about in the church?
Why do you have your sword out?
And where'd you get that sword?
Get used to the weight. Nikolai made it for me.
I see. It's impressive.
Yeah.
But I have some thoughts on this. Potentially Shin's magic is chaotic in nature, like the corruption was, or he's potentially getting the ink from some corrupting source.
Right.
Whatever that may be. It may not even be his own magic necessarily. Or maybe the corruption's magic had some correlation with dragons, but that is under the assumption that it's functioning off the same mechanics.
So what you're saying is, if we stay positive, do positive things like we did in the last town, we'll be able to, well, not be able to, he can just fuck right off.
Possibly. It sounds ridiculous, but the corruption zone influence was a bit ridiculous as well.
It was really stupid.
Wasn't that what Nerd's been trying to get us to do this whole time?
Try to stay positive,
Think positively.
yeah. I mean, trying to
right.
tell. Yeah, John, you good?
Yeah, I'm just got a little knocked out for a second. Ah,
Was it
yeah, good now.
an age spat sort of thing, or contemplating other things?
Fourth dimensional Momo Jobo. Anyway, I didn't catch what you said last time.
That's fine. You know what you should do, old timer? You should get yourself some rest. Leave it to us.
I'm fine.
You sure?
Yes.
All right. I see you knocking out again. I'm telling you to go take your ass to sleep. Again.
I'm fine.
In either the case, yeah, we can. As much as I hate positivity, we might have no choice but to stay positive. You know, if he feeds off a negative energy like that, then yeah, we'll have to do positive.
Positive energy is my middle name. Haha. Hey.
Okay, smartass.
I'm not
So-
sure how easy that will work.
So shouldn't we be the most worried about Pomato and Wayne then?
Palmato's upset because of the pain of what happened with Fizwick, Iona, and them two. That is understandable, but the pain was subsided. But Wayne is a different story of its own self because he is. He thinks
He
that
didn't just
she's
run out
dead.
into the. He didn't just run out into the forest, did he?
I don't
he
think
probably
so.
did.
I hope not. I hope not. I
Well,
hope
maybe
not.
actually.
I hope not. I hope not. I hope not. I hope not.
They saw him go in the direction of the forest.
Tomato, where's Wayne?
Don't know.
Where is he? Let me see.
Right, so Lawrence.
Wayne.
Find the guy then?
Wayne, are you here? No. You downstairs, Wayne? No, he's not down here. Where the fuck is he?
I need to take someone I can trust. Do you know anyone? No?
Sense that he's still here, but I don't know where he's at.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Lawrence did.
That is reliable defense.
Ben, let's head on then.
Deswick, have you seen Wayne?
Wayne, I have not. Sorry.
Fuck. There he is.
Hello.
Better not be doing anything stupid, Wayne. Like trying to kill yourself.
Be like that for a win.
Wayne, we'll find Shin and we'll take care of it. You are not capable of.
I will take care of him.
No, Wayne, you letting your emotions get to you. Let the others handle it. Let me handle it. You're letting your emotions get to you and you're gonna end up fucking dead. Enough. I'm
You know,
serious.
There's some.
That goes double for you as well. you already know the
I'll
other
try to keep my
situation.
emotions
You know the other situation. Wink, wink. It was a
Yes.
minor setback of the spider. Okay, they're fine now. They were in immense pain, but I was able to help them out, as you saw. So they're fine. You see them walking around. Wayne, as for you, go eat some fucking vegetables. Go calm yourself down. Stop letting your emotions get to you. Because you're gonna do something reckless, and then I'm gonna have to bail you out of it. And I don't really want to. So don't do nothing reckless. All right. Keep a calm, collective head. And if you see Shin, don't do nothing. Do not draw your weapon. Do not stare at him. I'm gonna fucking drop kick you off the ledge. And just calm down. All right, Wayne.
Plus, I no longer feel anger with Shen. I feel more excitement to fight him.
Me, John, and Earhart have an idea. I guess I should let you in. We're gonna see if he actually does have a sundial, and if he the only way that we're gonna try to do that is by fucking stabbing him in the town, and possibly decapitating him. But leave that to me. Leave that to me, John, and Earhart on that one. We're gonna test our theories on him. For the time being, just stay back.
Understood.
As for Wayne goes, I guess someone has to keep an eye on him, and I do not want to babysit him no longer. Someone else has to.
I'll do it. I'm a defender anyways. Well, defender squire.
Alright. I appreciate it. So yeah.
Stuff. I feel like I might have already missed my window
Hello,
to do
Naruto.
talkings with him, Hello, Michael.
I mean,
If there was ever a
How-
window to begin with.
Yeah. If there was. Which I doubt it. He was just playing us from the start.
Yeah. If my thoughts on him getting glamour from people being angry and mad, I think his whole idea was just to get us to be angry at different people. Not even just for the benefit of us being against the Fae, just for his own benefit of getting people angry so he can get the power from it.
Yeah, just
I
like
think.
the snog from the old town.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy John is out of the forest right now, because I think he'd be dead.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how much Longnose has dealt with the Fae?
Oh yeah, he'll probably be dead.
He would
Oh,
so be
Longnose,
dead.
John.
Shen would have
Yeah, Longnose.
immediately. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Sorry.
Why you think I call Longnose? Because we have two Johns. Well,
I
did
know.
have
I
two.
got
Long
used to
John,
that, but now Longnose hasn't been here for a while, so it's just been John.
Yeah.
Sorry.
To be fair,
He's probably out on an adventure in the forest somewhere.
yeah.
I hope he's safe.
To be fair, we had like, 8 or
Sam?
something Johns. So it was a bigger problem, but now I'm the last
It's a
John
very
standing,
popular
so-
name nowadays.
That would make a good book. The
Mike.
Last John.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Hmm.
He seems
You aware of my current ailment?
maybe best to keep it that way.
I wonder
Your
if
current
they were
what?
looking for Miss Akko, because she never showed up in the
Ailment.
first
My arm
time.
was struck by Shen's ink, and I think I found a way to reverse it.
You think?
Oh, you did.
Okay.
Not to mention Miss Lyriel's been out in the woods this whole time, and we
I
only
thought about
recently
this and
saw
already
her.
tested it
She said
mildly
it was
already,
very difficult
so-
to find this place.
Think about this. Shen's magic, along with the dragon's magic, is specifically tailored against the Fae.
Okay.
So,
Oh, that's a shitty deal.
Fey magic
yeah.
clearly won't work
Well, I might.
to heal the ink, or to fix it, or
I don't know
to
what to do
fight
right
against
now.
it.
I know a lot of
Powerless
people are
against it.
getting stuff from Mr. Lawrence to
But
study
what if the
things.
source is not Fey?
Between everybody
So you're saying use my
The answer.
order
feel like my
and
place is
fire
here for
magic
right now.
on it to see if it nullifies the effect.
My job is to see if I can find.
Order and fire healing magic to nullify the effect of it, yes, and I've already tested it mildly. I received a healing potion, the effect was slightly lessened.
To someone that's lost
As
their
well as slight
Hang
healing
on,
from,
Did you test?
Not
Just get over here. Hang on.
Yeah, come here, come here, come here.
What is it?
A little closer. A little closer. I don't really want to get up.
It sounds like this
Okay.
is why
Tell
he
me
has
more
this,
about that?
the hatred.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's...
I still can't move it, but I have more feeling in it than I did.
Okay. Please feel better. Mwah. Positive. Positive emotion.
The idea of Ted's positivity was already tested, it was ineffective.
Oh man.
So you healed
Thank you
yourself
for
with a
your
healing
assistance
potion,
anyway.
right?
Sort of. The, Ryder gave me a healing potion, and that potion lessened the effect after I drank it.
Alright.
I
I'm
got a
gonna...
little bit of feeling back in my arm.
Okay. But you're still not able to move it properly.
Not able to move it yet, but I can feel it again.
Okay.
That's. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can cast healing. I'm a fire affinity.
I'm also
And I
a
believe
healer.
the small creature, Crimson, I believe their name was, the really small one that everyone thinks is a
Yeah.
Fae.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They use their healing magic on it as well. That
They
also
have
lessened the effect.
They
Yes, the
shouldn't.
effect was also lessened.
They also have a bomb.
Yeah, I know.
They say they
Keep
have
on
healing
announcing
magic,
it.
but no one ever lets them use it because they don't trust them.
I don't trust Crimson at all. Give me your arm. I'm gonna combine my fire and order together.
I will assist.
What do you think is the best course of action at this
I'm lending my mana.
He was here. Oh, he's outside.
Ah, door. Too bad we're healing this guy.
Hey, friend.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're healing his arm. I'm using both my fire and order, and she's using order. I mean fire. Fuck.
I am channeling my mana to help.
Yep.
This will count as help. Do you want to count it as 1 or 2? I forgot your name.
Marcellus.
Marcellus. Do you want to count it as 1 or 2? It's your choice.
It is 2 sources, so I'd count it as 2.
There you go. That's 2.
And, would a healing potion count as well?
I will allow it.
Okay, Ryder provided me with a healing potion earlier outside. And, before them, Crimson, the small creature that everyone thinks is a Fae that is not a Fae, they use healing magic on it as well.
Okay, then we will count that as 4. And basically, the feeling in your arm that was void, gone, with the blackish gray ink coloring that permeated it, whether you wash it off or not, it was still there as a whole.
I went to the water down there, dude.
Okay. With all of the healing combined, their magical natures, the gray will kind of like curl up from the fingertips and climb up the arm to where the original line was drawn. And as the color is restored to your arm, so is the feeling and movement, as once that last line is gone, the rest of the feeling in the arm will go back down, and you can move it perfectly fine and normal again. As there was no injury or anything tied with it, it was just the absence of feeling and movement of the arm that was in question, which is now cured.
I wish you didn't have a glove on to see if we could do it.
So,
I was correct.
All
I
right.
don't get it. Order and fire?
No,
That's the
no,
key?
no.
Figured it out.
What it is
Think about it, Iona. Because the dragon's magic is specifically tailored to fight against the Fae. If the magic that is used to heal it or the healing source is not of a Fae nature, it will be effective.
Think of it like this. Since his magic is so super effective on Fae, he is a lot weaker to other types of magic. So rather it being, just healing, anything can go because that is his weak point. Any magic implies, so long it's not Fae.
I'm a little sad the positivity thing wasn't like the answer, but I hope you don't mind that I kissed your hand in that attempt.
Don't mind
It's
at all.
very nice
You're
of you,
fine.
Iona.
Hey.
Head pat, head pat, head pat.
Look, it's positivity. It's like a good thing.
Alright, so that's
Oh, you're
good.
fine.
That's
I
good.
appreciate the effort, though.
That's good to know.
Okay. Anything, just anything that's not Fae. Yeah.
Worry not.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're fine,
thanks.
Iona.
I'm going to relay the news to the rest of the townsfolk.
I'm gonna let Fizwick know about that theory now.
Indeed.
Because he needs to know.
Anything that's not Fae. Got it.
Yep.
Correct.
Anything that's
Yeah,
not Fae
that's it.
related, we can. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good to know. You heard that, Earhart?
A lot of anything that's not Fae.
Any magical
we figured out
thing.
how to cure Shen.
Yeah, anything that is not magically related to Fae, we can take him out.
His magic is specifically specialized for and against Fae. Anything in large amounts that isn't Fae will fix whatever he's done.
Yeah, so like my magic or Iona's magic. So long as it's not Fae magic, we can do some damage to him or do something. If it's Fae, like an example, Eska, who tried to attack him, it won't have an effect on him because she's Fae. He's weaker to us.
That makes sense. Although I'd still be careful. You'd probably want a concerted effort of magic rather than just singular uses of it.
Oh yeah, no.
Given he is still a dragon.
Yeah, just spread out the
fair,
magic.
When you and Catherine were constantly streaming healing into my arm the last time I got shot, it was better within the day.
I'm letting Fizwick know. I'm letting him know. Palmetto, come with me and take off your aura. Aha! Fizwick! That's good. Hey, Fizwick.
Yeah.
You
Hello.
hearing what he's
Yes, what?
saying? You hearing what he's saying? You paying attention?
Yes. Yes, some of it went on. Yes. Well, it sounds like more or less the same process we used to help out with Ted's issue. So maybe that's something we can work towards.
So,
yes, but I
our
still need
magic
more-
is
we need-
better and the phase isn't, in short. Because
right. No Fey magic. I heard about that.
Yeah,
Which is
no.
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he's a lot.
Effective at all, really.
He's resistant to Fey magic. He's not resistant to our magic. At least that's
Well, we
what
don't know if-
we
we don't
don't
know
know
that.
completely. Don't know completely, but that's what, because me and Iona healed his arm and it worked.
Right,
'Cause he
and,
had
and
the
similar
ink.
fashion to how we helped and healed with Ted, I imagine. So it's good to know that Fey magic doesn't work towards it. That the Shen's magical forces or what be nullify Fey sources.
Right.
So that's good to know.
I could be wrong about this, but I think there's more than one way that he does these kinds of things to people. Because whenever we had Miss Eska in the healing hut to cure her, she had like an actual physical thingy inside of her that when we were healing, it wouldn't get rid of. But once we removed it, then there was some healing there.
The watermelon
So there might
gave
be
me an
some sort
extra
of like.
medium watermelon, and I'm
The
gonna burn
watermelon
down
gave
the
me an
town.
extra medium watermelon.
What?
You're
Don't
you're
do that.
fucking.
Don't do that.
Wayne.
I'm gonna do it. I'm right now.
Maybe you should talk with Wayne about making that bomb. If that's what you want
Oh,
to do.
yeah.
Sounds like you want
That sounds.
You
make it a watermelon bomb.
Did I miss something?
I don't know. I don't know.
The orb gave
A watermelon bomb.
the
In either
orb
case,
gave
that's what you're
Wayne
saying, yes.
medium
No,
watermelon
I didn't mean to
and
interrupt everything.
advertised
Just
it as being
basically,
bigger.
he might have more than one attack than just the painting, numbing, sort of stopping your arm thing. He might have something that he physically puts inside of you, and that one might need a little bit more than that. But more importantly, we've missed 2 days of church, and I just really wanted to make sure that tomorrow we do church, because I
Yeah,
really,
tomorrow we do
really feel
church,
like
yeah.
we were getting close.
Okay,
You,
Wayne
you know, the
bomb.
whole Shin killing someone kind of ruined the mood for that, and everything.
Right.
So, please,
agree.
whether the dragons are raising the town or there's like a Fey uprising or everybody comes down with the sniffles, we're gonna do church.
I agree. I actually was asking about that this morning.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
That said, I think you make a
Also,
really good point.
Thank you. I
That
try.
I think that whatever Shen's doing, it's different because when Iona first got shot, we used healing on it, nothing happened, and now all of a sudden we use healing and it works.
Yeah, I think there's more than one thing that he can do.
Ivy was the first one that attempted the healing, which failed. For
You know
obvious
what? That makes sense.
Because Ivy's Fey.
Right.
So you think that Ivy's attempt actually blocked any other regular attempts?
Was a vampire.
Could be. Could be. Yes, the vampire, yes.
Does anybody else
Okay.
see who George is talking to?
No.
George is talking
Listen,
about.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Listen, Ryder. George witnessed a lot right now. He witnessed myself and 2 of his dear friends.
He's
crippled
grieving.
in pain. Yes, it's like grieving. There was a lot of pain.
Just let him go through the grieving process. Yeah, it'll heal
Yeah.
itself over time.
Some
I like
things
to
Tomato,
imagine
you're
he's
very
talking
blue.
to his past.
Yeah,
body.
you're still glowing, Palmetto.
Alright.
Are you
that's
okay?
when the thought. Yeah, that's when the thoughts of me just gutting Shen comes in play. Let me just there.
Yeah,
I have a bomb.
so-
I'm gonna
so-
go blow up the orb.
Don't.
Have fun.
Don't do that.
What are these words that keep coming from his mouth?
Massive explosion. It's kind of like fireball.
But why?
Yeah,
But
fireball.
why though?
You know what? As long as he's not
Okay,
going
so-
rogue, I do not care. I do not care.
I think we should.
He's angry that
before
the
people
orb
go
gave
Okay.
him an extra medium watermelon.
Extra.
He
Mr.
was
Tomato.
asking for a massive watermelon, apparently.
Oh. Well, they should be ashamed for doing
I'll check upstairs. I need to get used to this. This is where I would
Yeah.
sleep more.
I'll bring it.
Hello.
Oh, Nicola. We're gonna be heading out.
Alright. I'm just grabbing something.
Oh, I see. No worries. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, let's hurry.
What?
Oh, are you all heading out to the forest?
I'm coming with you. You gotta need a healer.
You need a good fighter too.
Any fights?
Yeah, we're not planning on anything. This is
Hey.
for resource gathering. Specifically, we have a list.
Hey, listen. Anything goes in the forest, so you don't know what's out there.
Are you part of resource gathering?
Yeah? I'm also staying as a healer, just in case if you guys need to, in case anything were to happen, Can't be so sure.
Mm-hmm.
I will make this clear. I will lead the resource group. You do not attack Shen. We do not want trouble. This is understood. We will remain civil.
Well, no, we'll attack him in town. We have a theory for that.
If
Won't attack him
we
unless someone else
retaliate
attacks
if
him
he
first.
attacks us, but we do not attack him first. We play smart. That is the wit.
If we have to fight him, we want to fight him in a place, in an area that we can control.
And that's to say we're even going to run into him to begin with. I'm hoping that since he's shown up in town, these may not be out and about.
Every time I've run into forest for resources, I have made paths cross with this one.
I see.
3
Very well.
times, and I will be a fool for not being prepared. But this goes for anyone, not just Shen.
Correct.
Be careful. Do not strike out of order.
Right.
Strike out of surety. Alright.
We must play the waiting game.
The door does not seem open.
It sometimes takes a while.
Then I will wait for it.
Yes, indeed.
When the forest is ready, it is a record group instance of its own. I am taking a sip of this drink I grabbed from the house.
Can I have a sip?
Now would be a good time to
Of
take
course.
a water break.
Make sure you are hydrated.
Oh shit,
I
I do
guess
have water.
nothing.
Yes, water.
He must have been thirsty. Wow.
No, watch this, watch it.
Oh, fuck. God damn.
Is this a ritual for summoning the need to go to the bathroom? And
Right. I'm well familiar with that one.
Yeah.
The devoted ritual of Slurpees.
The slurp. Do they know that we want to go to the forest?
Where I'm
Talk
from,
about
it's always been
it.
spoken of.
Hey.
It's only been spoken of in legend where I'm from. Impressive to see it in the flesh.
I'll
No,
make our
I can
wishes known.
waterlog myself. Do the gods know? Do the tree know you want to go for walkies in the forest?
no, we're not doing no walkies in the forest.
I don't know if the tree
No
knows. You know what? I should see if the tree knows. Where is the tree?
The tree should
Tree's
be
here.
inside the tree.
Oh, you know.
Yes.
The tree should probably, you should probably call the tree.
George is going to the forest too.
I was thinking about it, yes. I need to gather wood.
No bones about it.
No bones about it. Wait a minute, is that a skeleton joke?
I got a skeleton of jokes.
I got a bone to pick with you if you don't stop this nonsense.
That's a real funny bone there.
This hurts me.
Some people don't find it as humorous as I do.
Half the time, I do not see them.
I'm a practice thing over here.
George is just a bonehead.
George, don't do that to me, George. Don't.
Feeling that the forest will be open shortly.
Yep, the tree has been
Indeed.
informed.
You're
Oh
killing
yes, the magic ritual of the tree, of the Vibleman and the Axe-Wife. Please open, please open.
The
Oh,
ex-wife. I
oh.
still can't get over
Yes.
that. I still can't get over it.
George, it's time.
No,
I'm missing.
you do not have a fucking clown makeup on, Nikolai.
Does this surprise you?
Oh no.
Yeah, there you go.
It's his clown persona.
I'll meet you in there. I'll just go take a leak behind the tree real quick.
It's not showing up for me.
Is that showing up?
Yeah, it's not showing
It's
up.
not showing it for me either, but I imagine it's happening. Whoa. Okay, good. Wait, not showing up for me. What the hell?
Is that showing up for me? What the fuck? Do 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 do.
Sometimes it takes a moment.
I might just join off one of you.
Yeah, I might have to join off a frame. Oh, there it is. You disappeared, didn't you? Did you? You up and vanished yet again. Go walk your dog. Walk the Doge. I feel bad for Evie. I know she wanted to play, but she was just too tired.
Hydration.
Alright, what are you guys doing in the forest, huh? What are you doing?
We're gonna kick some dragon ass.
I'm going on an expedition. I don't exist here.
We have a shopping list. For Lawrence.
You're helping Lawrence with what?
We need. Let me pull up my notes.
I got in.
There you go.
Okay.
We need a cotton sprite cotton, a mother's bulb, and spice trap saliva.
Alright, you're doing that again, okay.
Yeah. Hopefully this time we won't have some urgent first aid to do.
Right.
No promises.
I mean, just
And this
don't
time
have
I'm
urgent
here.
first aid to do.
I'll fucking kill him.
It's not the same without
Did you
George's
enjoy
eyes.
your...
Oh, did I enjoy dying in a group?
come back
Yeah, it
to
was
normal.
fun. Our group dying exercise.
Yeah.
Out of everything, you confuse her the most.
It was so.
You can do anything
it was
to
great,
me
honestly.
except kill me,
Because
'cause that
they
makes the
tried to pull me to the fighters area, and it was like I was looking at the time, like, dude, they've got seconds. As I'm going in there, we get in there, like, yeah, we should go upstairs, and the time goes, and then all of us at the same time just.
This, you still have flesh, you have feathers, you're Croman.
That was a
You can
wonderful
comprehend
experience.
Croman
Man.
at some level. You make no sense.
Fresh.
Whoa!
The flesh.
I had to.
Witch King. The worms! Ah, the worms!
Coming for you. George is coming for you.
Okay.
George is coming.
Is this everybody?
George is coming.
Do we have everybody?
George is coming for you.
I think this is everyone.
George is coming for you.
Oh.
Okay, this is everybody.
Are we all ready to roleplay?
Yeah. Let's fucking roleplay. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Alright, let me get my ass up.
You can hurt me. You can RP lock me. It's okay.
That's
I'm ready.
cool, man. That's cool. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, I respect it.
Yo, I can edit my avatar pretty fast, you know. If you want to remove my legs, that's fine.
Just hurt me a little bit, please. Like, you know, like just decapitate my legs, sure.
No.
I'm a zombie. Wouldn't that be funny?
Fuck, Bear's here.
I mean, nothing. Please.
Yeah, why do you think I'm here?
Wait, what the fuck? Why are you here, Onyx?
You know,
Alright, everyone, get
What
your
the fuck do you think?
positions.
You gotta kill a dragon.
Starting position.
Who was sent to talk to me?
Starting positions, people.
Who sent them to talk to me?
We're racing into
I'm
the
gonna win.
forest. Alright, first one to roleplay gets +1 RP. Alright.
I'm
Three,
George. Hello. Who do you do?
two. Hey, you crossed the line. Hey, you crossed the line. 3,
I'm gonna
2, 1. Role play.
Excuse me. I just kind of decided to stroll along and lend my hand where available, and I also need to gather some fresh wood for a commission for the
Where would you like to go
Isn't that right,
first?
Ted? Let's go this
What?
way. I don't know. Good
What?
question.
Why did he just single you
This
out?
is rib. I thought it was coming along. Oh well.
We're just looking for some shit for Lawrence.
Yeah, I know, but why did he
Yes,
just
that's
like say
correct.
right, Ted? Just single you out.
Lawrence.
What was that about, Fizzwick?
Because this guy likes me, you know?
Oh, I don't know. Just I didn't see Ted was. I didn't know see Ted was there. So I was like, yep, there's Ted. Let's do it.
Yes.
I
Tomato,
don't know.
you're
He just kind
spooky.
of. I like the blue. He kind of commands attention with it. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
I mean, it's kind of
It's a good color
counterintuitive
on
to, you know, being in a forest, but I figure everything out here can sense me anyway, so why bother trying to camouflage?
True.
It's
I mean,
a
it's
solid
to
look.
talk to you at some point.
Naruto made this with extra armor, so it's
With
actually
her?
got a little bit of strength to
Anyway,
it.
is that
so
you
what
now?
happens?
No, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I think. Why don't you lead the way, Tobias?
Would you like to
You
join
seem to
us?
know your way around here a lot better than I do.
Head for the bulbs first, then.
Defender, the guard.
Let's do
It
that.
might end up being the most difficult.
I don't
I think
know
the
any
bulb's
imagine
right
so.
across the
that.
tree.
I was
We
just
can go up
Let's
top,
go-
go
let's
to the
head that
tree,
way then.
the tree platform,
Where are
and
we
just
heading to?
go to the mother.
We?
Easiest.
I don't know. There's several other people. I don't know.
Don't take this the
Collecting
wrong
something for
way, but you
Lawrence.
should probably
I
stick
don't
with
know.
these guys, Mike.
No.
You're collecting a bunch of things.
From our worlds, and we also have. Well, considering I've been shot twice by a dragon.
Okay. Okay. Gosh. So dangerous, but it's so pretty at the same time.
True.
Yeah.
Been a while since I've been out here. I think the last time was when Shen, did his thing.
What is that?
What is what? Oh, that might be what we're looking for.
Cotton Spray.
What was it?
No, not
If
you.
we
Get out of
were-
here. Go with the others.
Oh, that thing? Yeah, that thing's pretty nice. I talked to it before.
Well, go talk to it again. Get us
Oh.
some cotton.
Oh, you need cotton? I just gave the bird lady a bunch of silk.
I'll go with you, Tobias.
Oh, my leg. Okay. Oh, ouch. Ouch. My bones are old and full of arthritis. Oh. Okay. Let's head that way.
Where did it go? Did it get swallowed up by the bushes?
I hope not. I'm gonna look carefully. Let's look around.
At least there's no boars here this time.
No.
If I were a cotton spore, where would I be? Where
I don't know. Cotton Spray. Hello. No. Over here. Oh.
Oh, there it is. Okay, careful. Let's be cautious and approach.
You dealt with them
Mhm.
before?
No. I've met one. Hello. Are you... Is it injured? Are you alright? Oh, okay, you're orange now. That's... I think that's a bad sign. Usually when...
Well, it's a good thing I am here.
Perhaps it needs water? Perhaps it needs water.
Maybe.
See if I could find something.
I can give it healing. See if that
It
works.
certainly looks like it's stuck under this big rock.
Oh. Okay, I see. Let's help. Okay, count of 3. Start lifting. 1, 2. There you go. Okay.
I could have made that a lot easier for you guys.
Okay, well, you should have done it earlier then. No, we.
It was stuck under
Thank
the
you.
rock.
Okay. How you feeling, fella? A little better now? Okay, that's good. Tell me, friend, might you spare just a small amount of some of your spores and cotton spores? I'm gonna take this out and hope it's a yes. Here, if you just shake them right into here. Oh, okay. This is a little closer than I expected.
It's alright. Looks like they're getting stuck to your robe. It's fine.
Group, not dying exercises, yeah. Bear, yep. There, bro.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, put a lid on that. One
How come
down.
Shin hasn't killed this
Excellent.
thing?
He might have tried to. It was underneath a rock.
You know it's possible. Probably Shin's doing.
I mean, I hope he doesn't. You stay safe out there, all right? There are dragons about, so just be wary. Try to find somewhere safe. Hide, all right? Excellent. Okay, well, that went well. All right, so that's one down. Next, we need to get to the more difficult one, right?
The mother.
Take care now, friend. It's, we're going on a... Lawrence wanted us to pick up some things, so it's honestly a little tedious.
We've misplaced Nikolai.
Yeah, where did I go? Oh, no.
Actually, yeah, Nikolai didn't come with us. Neither did Palmetto.
No, you didn't.
He might have been worried about Iona.
Tomatoes with Wayne.
It's understandable.
Tomatoes with Wayne, and...
You should be with Wayne, not with us.
Why?
Don't you have a bomb?
I mean...
Don't you have a bomb to go play with Wayne?
Too.
So go play with
I'm
him.
not giving him the bomb. He just tried blowing up the whole entire town.
He said he had it.
No, he said he was gonna blow up the vending machine.
Do you remember which were the...
Oh yeah, he did try and do that, and
which
the
were
vending machine
fathers?
almost blew up itself, and caused that massive mana explosion.
I couldn't.
Pull up, hang on. Thankfully, I do have the pamphlet on hand.
Yeah, I have the pamphlet as well.
And I just went over and I picked
I make
it up,
sure.
and he
Is
doesn't
that
have
one of the
anymore.
mothers, or is that...
Let me take a look. Let me look at the pamphlet.
How are we going to get this back in town?
The pamphlet says this is a father's.
Back in town?
That's a father.
Yep. Alright.
Lawrence wants it.
So it's not the. I think that's the
I don't
mother.
know.
I think that's the mother.
I looked up and I saw Nikolai. I'm gonna go get him.
Yeah.
That looks more manageable.
Yeah, that's the
does.
mother.
Okay. I'm going to try and slide down here. This is going to be a pain.
You sure you don't want me to pick you
that
up?
looks more vertical at the bottom.
Actually, that would be better. I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Alright.
I'll ride on your back. I'll ride on your back. There you go. Oop. Oh, excellent. Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate that. Okay. Goodness. This is going scarily smoothly. Usually there's at least one complication.
Oh yeah. I mean, it is the forest after all, so there would be.
Right.
Let's see.
There's a spot to climb up here. Oh, there it is.
Oh, fuck.
Whoop.
What the fuck is that thing? Is that a bunyak?
What? Where?
It was yeah, it was a tiny bunyak.
I haven't seen those in some time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyone have any ideas?
I can
how
cut
much
it
was to harvest
down,
this?
but it's supposed to be dangerous. I don't
That's
know
what
what
I've heard.
kind of dangerous it is.
This says it's dangerous in the pamphlet. I've never experimented with these. It's actually kind of exciting.
Dangerous to eat. The stem dangerous. The leaves.
Hey, you know what? You know what? We have a healer here. Let's find out. For science.
Okay.
For science, let's find out.
Yeah, let Metal get up there.
Okay.
Wait, Metal,
Okay,
you could come
fantastic.
from here. Like, if you jump from right here, you can, like, you know, squeeze your way. Oh, never mind, you
There you
parkoured.
Oh, there we go. I
Okay.
always thought they
Tell me
could
when you're
fly.
good.
What are you trying to do?
Okay.
We have to
All
gather
right,
the
I'm gonna-
bulb at the top.
I'm gonna try and climb it a little bit. Let me just touch this right here and grip.
Yeah, no.
That seems to be
It's too
fine.
slippery. It's too slippery.
The stock is
Oh,
fine.
that's good.
It seems that the stock is okay to touch.
Ignore that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna... I'm gonna...
However, the closer you get to the top of it, you notice that
So I've read
well,
the
it has a
pamphlet. This
certain
is dangerous, but
pollen
Lawrence
covering the
needs it
stalk at the
for
top.
research.
Might not.
So we're gonna see if we
might
can
affect you a little
extract
differently
it.
if you touch that.
I don't know how we're gonna bring this thing to town.
Alright, Fezwick. Fezwick.
Yes, hello.
There seems to be
Hello.
some type of weird, like, pollen type thingy on the actual thing, and for science, I'm going to touch it.
Okay,
Well, wait,
I'm gonna
just
document it.
use magic to block it.
Hang on. Okay, make sure I'm here. I'm here to document it. So go
Yep.
ahead. Tell me
All right.
Let's see what happens.
Alright, touch.
Absolutely.
I seem to have fallen, but can you tell him that his glove turns to pollen?
I can hear you.
Your glove turns to pollen.
I heard you, Metal.
Ugh. Oh,
Okay,
that's
so...
alarming. Okay, good to know.
Alright,
Better not stick your dick in it.
I'm not gonna stick
Your
my
glove is
dick.
gone.
Could we?
Hey,
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Bit of research. If you touch that bulb,
That's
whatever
not good.
it touches seems to turn
That's,
to pollen.
Fezwick!
I don't know how to get
Fezwick!
this down.
Fezwick!
Yeah,
What's
what
happening?
happened? What?
My glove is
I
gone.
read. I documented. I saw it
No.
happen. I wrote it down
No.
already.
My glove is
Use
gone.
the berry?
Yeah, it
Yes.
seemed to have disintegrated.
Yeah.
I smell.
You got some pollen though.
I sure hope this isn't alive.
It probably is. Most plant life
Alive in the
is.
sapient sense. I mean in the sapient sense.
I don't think.
Just
I
equip
don't think
another
it's
glove.
Sure hope not.
So just put that glove
Should I
into.
try death magic on these?
Hey, it wasn't a glove no more.
wanna kill it.
I don't know if that's wise. We likely need it alive to work with. If you could wither
What are we
part
trying to
of
get
it,
at
but I
is-
imagine it might spread through the whole thing.
What if we cut?
It's a concentrate. Like
There's
I wither
There's way
one
too
part
many
of it
people here on
so
this
that it
small
will crumble.
ledge.
My concern is that bulb, whatever it
Okay,
touches.
Fezwick,
seems
hold
to-
on, hold on.
Yes.
Iona has an idea.
What? Yes, that's yes. What can we do, Iona?
Iona has an idea.
Yes. What? What kind- This,
Yeah,
this
Iona has
is
an
so,
idea.
So thick. What can I do for you?
Oh my god!
Yes, I'm listening.
So, nothing can touch the bulb, right?
No.
From what I understand.
So that means we can't exactly wrap it. Have we tried making its own leaves touch it? Because these are very large leaves, and if we could possibly wrap it. But if that doesn't work, the stem is still touchable, correct? A lot of you were just climbing it.
Yes, we tried. It's slippery.
What are we trying to get out of this?
Well, still, you can
Can-
tie something around that's something that's slippery. So, if we bind together a bunch of these very tall grass strands, we can probably just make a, well, loop rope around the stem. We cut it off where it hooks so we can have a good grip on it from the woven stem. And I cast levitate.
Why don't we just drag it?
And it's just like a big
Sure. Okay,
I
I
have
like
a
that.
question, actually.
Okay,
Hey,
yes,
basically,
hello.
Therefore, it doesn't touch anything. We don't have
That's
to.
smart. I like that.
One, if also,
Yes, of course.
if just in case, shouldn't we also make a drape that it can be set upon? That way, it's not
Well,
directly
that-
touching anything on the floor as well.
So considering when Michael tried to touch it, his glove turned disintegrated. I assume it turned to pollen. I see pollen all over his hands.
Yeah,
I
gotta
think
remove it.
top's not gonna work.
Can I ask a question that might be kind of ridiculous, but we're getting a bulb, right?
Yes.
Do we have to get the whole
Plants-
thing? Can we just get a
plants
little bit
grow
of it?
from bulbs? Wouldn't it just be in
No,
the
we
ground
can't.
at the base of it?
Whatever
Oh, yeah.
touches it will turn to pollen. That
Is that what we're
includes
doing?
knives, swords, anything.
I thought the bulb was that thing up
you're
there.
right.
I think we need to consult a plant expert, possibly.
And who would that be?
Oh.
I have no idea, but it seems like we have.
Thanks.
Maybe-
Thanks for the fucking
he's onto
assistance,
something.
Earhart.
Bloom, it needs
He might be
its
onto something,
leaves.
though.
I don't think it would subject its own leaves to its punishment.
Right.
I'm fully confident that if we use these leaves as wrapping, it won't abuse it or turn it to pollen.
Yeah, but
I agree. I like the idea.
100%.
Earhart said
I
that we
agree.
should probably talk to a plant expert.
For now, we're gonna do science in the field. We have a lot of people here. I think it's an idea.
We have way too many people on this small platform, which some should disappear. But beggars can't be choosers.
Agree.
No, you're not bombing it.
I didn't say I wanted to bomb it.
Okay,
come on.
Lou, what is your idea?
What if we use magic to cut it? If we can't touch it physically, what about magically?
We can touch the
Has
stem.
anyone
It's
tested it
just
yet?
the top. It's just the top.
Can we cut the top with magic? Has anyone tested it?
We're not. The extraction's not the issue. It's bringing it back.
Yeah.
We can cut it off. We
You
just-
did
we
say
just
that
need
you
to
could
make sure we
use
can-
levitation on it, right? You should try and cast levitation and see if it gets nullified. Right now,
still
without it
attached.
being cut down. Don't worry about it. If it nullifies, you'll know if
It
it,
has-
nullifies the magic,
It,
right?
no, we should cut it down first and then use levitate.
One thing at a time.
What if the levitation doesn't work?
Do we know what properties are even going to be used with
We
this?
don't know if magic works from the bulb area. We need to figure that out first. And what if levitation doesn't work? What are we gonna do then?
Alright, so you use your fucking
We'll
water
figure
on
it
it.
out.
How about that? Use your water on it. Since you're so
Can we
smart.
at least try the leaf idea? Its
Yeah,
own
yeah,
leaves wrapping
I think
around it
I'm
probably
gonna start.
won't
I'm gonna
affect
start
it.
grabbing these leaves. I'm gonna start grabbing these leaves.
Yes.
What is found in there? Oh.
A bulb.
I'm pulling these leaves.
Considering a plant has to grow of its own volition and it's going to touch all of its leaves, the same punishment that everything else suffers when touching it is not going to abide by its own set.
It's good to touch.
If I may, Ted's got a bulb. We're done.
Oh, awesome.
We got it.
Let's go.
I guess we don't need that
Ted's
top
got it.
part.
Cool.
I guess Ted figured it out.
I told you,
Turns
a bulb
out,
is a seed. It's under the ground. It's not up there.
I thought that was the bulb.
Oh.
Okay, that was easier than I thought.
I did too.
Flower. Oh, that's
Oh.
a flower.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to try to bring that into town now, that's a good plan, though. Good to know. I might actually use that
a
later.
wonderful adventure. We have
Don't
a
get me
way.
wrong. Lawrence would probably love that.
don't really
but,
think I don't really think
I
We
think
have a
it's little
list.
dangerous.
We have a
What
list.
if we throw this at the dragon?
It's Fey magic, probably not going to be very effective. We just learned that.
Giant nut strawberry.
I tell you what, Lou, go right ahead. I'd love to see it.
Okay, let's work on the next item on our list then.
Yeah, the saliva, right?
Oh wait, I got wood right
Right.
here. What am I doing?
Okay, let's head this way then.
Let's split up from
Thank you. I
How did you guys get the bulb? How did you guys
We
get
got
the
it.
bulb?
I literally asked
Well,
you, and I dug it up out of the ground.
Yeah, that means you have to cut the whole thing down and get it out. It's a big bulb. buried underground.
Oh.
Ah, darn.
Okay, never mind.
Well, yet, we were rewinding real quick.
What the fuck?
So if the bulb
We need to get the bulb.
so, okay.
Very heartfelt.
So we still need to cut the stalk.
What I would suggest then,
To get to the seeds, we need to cut
you
this.
can use your magic to make a blade of your magic, right?
Very heartfelt. I
Just a
appreciate that
real
a lot.
quick.
I felt that in
Is
my
everybody aware
core.
of this
What the
exact
fuck?
plant?
It has to be this
The
big.
mother.
Say that kind of thing.
Surely there's not a smaller one. I mean, this thing's fucking gigantic.
No, there isn't
I think
a
they're all
smaller
this
one.
big.
They're all big.
They're all this big.
They're all generally the size.
I would suggest everyone not involved in cutting this down probably takes a few steps back.
Yeah.
Oh, dear, good
Yeah.
point.
Are we gonna do my leaf idea?
I'm gonna just attempt to use magic on it first.
You know what? We can do. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'll just spit.
You wanna
Where do you
join
think
in
it's
there,
about to
Hutch?
fall? Because I have some of these leaves still. Just.
I'm not really
It'll
sure
fall
how
down the
I
hill.
have a feeling it's going to fall
I could carry a
forward
log
because
for a
it's
while.
very
well then-
heavy looking.
Oh, well, then we don't have an
It's gonna
issue.
fall
We could
down
save
the
these
hill
for
no
when we
matter
wrap
where
it
you cut
later.
Okay. Crimson, use your magic on it.
What?
Come on.
Which one?
Shovel's gonna
Your
come in
water
like-
magic.
Hopefully.
Come
What do you
on.
mean, which one?
Water blade? You want me to use water blade? You want me to use
No,
rain
no,
oil? What do
no.
you want
Just
me to do?
a fuck a tsunami. Yes, water blade. Come on.
Oh shit. What area? The top or bottom?
You shoveling for company?
We're making it fall that way.
Or making
mean,
it
I'm not
fall.
necessarily
Okay.
digging
So
myself
I'm
deeper
gonna
here.
pull out my hand. I'm gonna cast water
George?
blade. And I'm gonna cut it from this side, and a
I'm a
blade
little
of
bit confused
water is
as
just
to
gonna
if
fly
there's a
out.
pile of logs, why not just leave
Okay.
it in the pile
The
of
blade
logs until we go back?
hits the plant. It doesn't cut
That's
through
what
it
I
completely,
said.
but you leave a nice nick.
I mean, he's got a point.
Well,
Oh, now everyone's ganging up on me, huh? Well, I'm just here carrying logs, and then you
It
guys...
worked, kind of.
I see how it is.
Well, it's fine. if
Okay.
you're
I'm
the
not
one
very
carrying
strong
the
enough.
log, we don't
We're gonna
carry
have
the
to
log.
use something else.
So then several people need to cut it down. I imagine others, if you could.
We don't know if the same properties from
Would
the
you like me to
flower
try
is actually
wilting
extended
one
to the
part of
stem.
it?
That's my only
Ooh, I
concern.
have an idea. What if I just throw a
think,
bomb at the
uh,
base of it?
No!
Will it blow up?
Hey, let's not do that.
We need it undamaged.
Oh yeah.
No
good
bomb
one.
in place.
We need the bulb undamaged. So if there's a bomb, that'll do collateral damage to the bulb.
Undamaged, yeah, but I'm worried about cutting
It's
it
not
down.
the
We're-
it's not the
bomb would
top
pretty much
area. We
ruin that
established
issue.
it. It's in the base of the flower.
We need the underground
Oh,
portion.
the base of the flower. Okay.
Yeah. So if you
I
blow
would
that
want
up, you
some
blow
of
up
the
the
trunk
bulbs.
near the base, so that it is softer for people to
Yeah.
know.
We're working on a project together with.
But I also don't have a-
handful of
Okay.
other
Allow me to
Just
do
cut off
this.
the giant top part of it, so that we don't have to worry
awful
about
casting
that
event
at
that
any
happened,
point, and then
too
we
long
just
ago,
deal with
what with,
the stem, which
with
is
the
easier to deal with. No
Or you know, just let the
Is there
strong
any
ones
type of,
handle it, Crimson.
Strong sticks that she could find, maybe branches
plan.
that's fallen down.
Yeah.
Where'd Wayne go?
Tertiary countermeasure against dragons.
Plan.
There's a bush of sticks right here.
So I've not been
I
in
think it looks strong.
The smaller group.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a couple nice
I'm
strong
going to go
ones.
ahead with
behind
this.
the fern.
Yep.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Where is Fern? I haven't seen her in such a long time.
Hmm.
Don't even know who
I'm
that
not
is.
going to raise an army. I'm just going to raise
She was someone from
Before you
my
start,
world.
Nicola,
one thing.
One thing that could also kill us.
she's going to sharpen
It won't do anything to you.
as sharp as possible.
Protection only. There is a dead leviathan in the bay.
I know.
And she's going to try to pierce the plant with a sharpened branch stick to see if it also disappears into pollen.
The stalk is fine. It's the fruit at the top that's the dangerous.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
it's
testing the juices inside. Is that what you're testing?
oh.
See if it
Hang
has the
on,
same
I need to
properties.
try something.
Of course.
Ooh.
It has similar properties, but
And I'm going to have
rather
a
than
sippy of my
turning it
skeleton drink.
into a pollen, it
Yeah, Skelly, what?
liquefies it
Oh, shit,
slightly.
I have an
but
idea.
I wouldn't say it disintegrates.
Hush.
You're gonna hate this, but it's gonna work.
No, it's not. I'm not gonna listen to you.
Acidic, but it's not destructive.
Physical, will you listen to my idea?
It'll degrade our materials.
I'm wondering if I would.
I have an idea.
Would be dry.
Does anyone
It's
have
not
fire
so
magic? Oh wait,
much
yeah, I have a
fire.
fire wand. What am I saying?
I have this ability.
You are not burning the fucking plants.
No, I'm not burning it down. I'm saying I should blow up the mountainside. It'll fall over.
No. No.
We could dig.
Crimson, stop, please. Before I lose
I
my
have
mind
a
on you.
mining bomb for this specific reason.
What else do
The
you need?
mining bomb.
Ironically, I think you have a point.
I did find a small
I mean-
Literally a mining bomb. I have
I
two of
guess.
them.
We need it intact, undamaged.
Yes, but if
It'll
we
hit
just
this-
use it to simply
it will
blow
hit
away
this
the
not
dirt
fully
below
grown,
it,
but
it
it's-
won't damage the
A
flower.
bulb is a bulb.
It won't hit anything
It's
on
the
the ground.
underground portion we need.
Yeah, is that not the same
Yeah,
thing?
but
No, that's the father.
if we were to put
That's
it
that's a father, Ted. We need the mother,
if
which
we
is
were to
this.
put it at
It's
Oh,
fine.
I hate muddy slides.
if we were to put it at a certain distance away from
Crimson,
the dirt.
We might be actually able to use that bomb of yours. We might be able to.
Explosions.
Okay, just
Because
be
if we put
aware.
Can we?
if we put
Can
Yes,
we
it's
not
coming.
use an
Okay.
explosions? Can we have?
So be down this way. Yes, if you could put it to underneath, that way we can get underneath.
What? I'll ask Iona. Iona, where do you want me to put a mining bomb?
Nikolai, could you gather
Oh.
everyone?
Okay,
I
since
think
it's going
I
to be
know
falling
what we
right
should do.
here, and the least amount
I
of
was
dirt
thinking
is
right
here.
here.
But
Yeah,
I am
I'm
trying
just
to
gonna
gather
say.
the DM's attention.
Oh, do you have anything
I'm
to
getting
dig
a
out?
headache.
Should I just throw it in there, or should I put both of them in to make a bigger explosion?
Everyone, can I have a second?
Nikolai, could you come down here and dig
You
out
looking for me?
holes
I
so I can
think
throw the bomb
if you're
inside?
needing to get access
No,
to the area
I do not
below,
want to do bomb.
then you're not wrong. Digging your way into this area may eventually cause it to tumble over, allowing us access to the below one way or the other, either digging to it or having it fall. I think that's the most straightforward way.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
Yep.
Yeah,
I didn't place
me too.
anything yet.
Yeah, that was. I think that was the plan.
Very good.
What if you just cause a bunch of water here and it just falls over because of avalanche?
Follows.
It'll be muddier at
I
least.
don't think we can wash away all the dirt
It's called a
and mud.
mudslide, and from where I am.
I know what a mudslide is.
That
Yeah.
sounds safer than explosives.
Actually, where I'm
Hey, we've got
from,
a creature coming this way. One of those flower
people
monsters.
could.
Oh, hey, we should handle that.
High enough pressure.
We should handle that.
Where is
Okay,
it?
let's go. Let them handle the bulb.
Oh,
Let's
what's up?
handle that.
Where's the plant? Where's the flower?
Hello, DM.
There's no need to go and engage it if it's going to not
Hello. Oh, hey, hey.
cause
Friendly.
issues.
We saved it, remember?
Oh.
Has death magic.
Easy.
I would want to try.
We saved it. It's friendly.
The small area that was cut.
Is it
Oh.
the
You
same
can't
one?
attack
Are
us.
you
We're near
sure?
the tree.
Dries
It has to be the same
I
one.
don't know. I don't know if it's the same one.
Or something.
It's friendly. I watered that thing before. It never attacked me.
Okay.
It will succeed.
So it's just carefully.
It never.
His
Yeah,
hand
where I'm not even
over.
joking. I walked
He's
up behind it and I
trying not to
watered
touch
the
it.
thing.
So it's just trying
Where
to
I came
concentrate
from,
that.
people
the
could
death.
use water at a high enough pressure to cut steel.
We're not gonna hurt you. All right. Cautious. We're just here. Ah, darn it. We need something to lure it.
We're getting too far
Do you know
away
what they
from the
like-
group.
It's fine for
Yes,
me.
but we.
If
This
it
is
was
less
something
of a
leave it
headache.
alone, we should leave it alone.
No, this is something we need, though. One of the things we need is a saliva from one of these monsters.
I see.
Well,
Then
creatures.
give me just a moment.
I don't think we need to attack it. Simply just need to try
I'm
and
not
calm
gonna
the thing.
harm it.
Okay.
So I put my sword away.
Yes, it seems like it's running away. I'm wondering if we can bring something to lure it.
That's why I got water.
Oh, okay.
Why are you all following it?
Move slow.
Because we need the saliva from it.
Oh.
Is water something you'd appreciate?
And also, I want to get the fuck away from over there because we're not getting anywhere.
I just need a sample of its saliva.
That is true.
Usually they're all too happy to oblige.
Let's ask for permission first.
It seems like all sorts of fear coming out now that Eska's, well, not around.
Mm-hmm.
Not seen you around before. I need a sample of its
Yes.
saliva.
Well, I wouldn't suggest exposing your eyes to it right now.
Unfortunately, avians aren't very susceptible to capsaicin.
Open. Take it.
Yeah, you might want to exchange your water soon.
Thank you.
Is water something that they would appreciate?
Some of the spice is getting in the air. My eyes a bit. Goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Why do you ask?
Hold out water cask.
I think they can manage.
Hey, Biswick, you think that that's one of the butterfly face soldiers?
I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
You know the cocoon that we had that we took care of?
Oh, right.
Hello.
I hear from Lady Titania that you're all having trouble.
Yes,
Sadly.
very much so. The dragons are proving to be destructive to us and within town.
Well, then you're in luck. Butterfly Knights at your service.
Ah, I've heard of you. Pleasure.
We specialize in fighting off dragons.
Specialize in it. Interesting. Okay,
Well,
that's
I
good to
can't
know.
promise that we'll defeat them. We can hold them off when we need to.
That sounds ideal. Wonderful, actually. Is there anything you would need from us in exchange?
Nothing.
Hmm. In that case,
We are
it's
but
greatly
husks meant
appreciated.
to fight the dragons.
Ah, I see.
Who would we need to speak with in order to actually cooperate in efforts against them?
Well, I'm already on your side.
Okay, that sounds good
But
to me.
if you must talk, maybe talk to Lady Titania if she shows up in town.
Okay.
Very well.
Do you have any knowledge of weaknesses of the dragons? Anything that we can exploit as non-soldiers?
Well, the one thing they seek is glamour. They steal it from the Fae and other things. So all you have to do is remove their glamour.
And how does one do that exactly?
Well, that's the hard part. We can do it because we have no glamour. They can't steal ours, but we can steal theirs. We drain it from them.
All right.
If Longnose is here with his glamour face, this would actually be a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Who did he acquire it from?
A Fae.
That's a good question.
Which one?
Oberon, I think, right?
Pretty sure. If not, the Winter.
Maybe. Well, he was often
haven't seen
working
him
with
for some
Oberon,
time.
so I suspect it was him.
Yeah.
Are dragons common?
Well, no. But you definitely don't want to meet one.
Unfortunately, we have.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I've met like 4 fully grown dragons in the span of like a month.
Yeah. And one was in the town today.
It's surprisingly very common here.
As I have heard.
Yep. We must know who it is. It's
It
Shin.
led to many conversations.
Yeah.
Shen isn't like the king of dragons, is he?
King isn't the right word.
They have
He
no
just runs
allegiance
his
with each
special
other.
club, I suppose.
If I'm correct,
So he
dragons
does-
are very solitary.
So he does have an affiliation, though, with
Yeah.
some others. Good to know. All right.
Not all
Yes, I
dragons
believe
are
it's
aligned in
him,
purpose.
his sister, a few others.
It does have a sister.
Should we expect trouble from the others if one is taken down?
Probably.
I heard something.
Well, I greatly appreciate your help, what with the saliva and with the information and with, of course, the assistance in town. What might we do to call upon your aid?
Well, I'll simply follow you into town and appear as needed.
Oh. Okay, well, that works.
Consider me a link between you and Titania, since she will not show herself around the dragons.
Understood.
I should warn you, if he entered in once and was willing to kill a Fae, he'll be willing to do so again.
Where there's one of me, there's millions more.
That's actually very terrifying and ominous, but helpful. Very helpful.
It's good to have the terrifying thing on our side for once.
Yeah. I wonder if they did the thing with their plant.
I guess
They're
I.
not gonna
Oh,
resurrect
yeah.
us. They'll still swat us like flies regardless.
Right.
Someone... I'm gonna start heading back and inform the others.
If they even would listen.
By the way, we're engaging in some research. We're trying to figure out the nature of Shen's magic in a way with which we might be able to combat it. At the very least, understand it a bit better. There's someone in town who has required several materials in order to run these tests. One of them is the bulb of a mother, the mother plant. You wouldn't happen to know how best to handle those plants, would you? We're having a bit of difficulty figuring out how to extract them.
Maybe we should
If you
check if
just
they
want the
blew it up
bulb, you
first.
should be fine.
Right. Just there was a bulb, but perhaps there's a situation where too many people were trying to figure out and no one could figure out what to do. Maybe it's simpler than thought previously.
Are they good?
Okay. I'll head back there. And again, you have my thanks.
No.
Good.
Oh, that's good.
And do be safe out here.
Everyone's making it back. What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
That sounds like you did something.
Okay.
Lou didn't do anything. I trust
we
Ted.
made sure he didn't do anything.
Okay.
I got the bulb here.
Also, this is our
Oh,
friend now.
goodness. All right.
They're butterfly
all right,
night.
I've got it.
It's very large, very heavy. Sorry, what?
Yeah, okay. Well, heavy, then I might not be able to handle it.
Thank
What
you
is a
for
butterfly
your
night?
assistance again.
Yeah, you know, from the cocoon the other day.
This is a
Wait,
butterfly
who
night
is
of
this?
Titania. A butterfly night of Titania.
Wonderful.
Oh, you mean that weird one with the goop that came out of it?
Yes, that's that one.
That's wonderful.
Well, I mean, we've
apparently a lot
retrieved
of
our
them,
materials,
so-
so I think we're good to head back now.
That's disgusting.
Good.
Yeah, well, it eats humans and other beings. It turns into a butterfly night. So
We
yeah.
have the saliva, we have the spores. We're good. Yes.
I'd hate to.
I believe this is what you would call the difference
You good?
between a worker
Send
and a
people out to
soldier.
just, you know, die
Yeah.
over and over.
You good, Fizwick? It sounded like you stubbed your toe on a rock.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Oh,
Still seems like a loss of
I
life.
guess gotta watch where I'm going.
It was a loss of life to make us to begin with.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Best not to get too deep into it.
You're a great help.
Yeah.
Every life
We
matters.
should start moving.
Misunderstand.
We should probably
Unless it came from that weird cocoon thing.
Transfigured into butterfly nights.
Is that so?
Remember, Iona, there were
We'll
once
have to
humans, and then they got wet inside cocoons, and they turned into butterfly knights.
I should, as a matter of fact, be able to identify
Oh.
them. Yes.
Everyone, I
So
believe
sorry.
conversation might be a little bit better
sorry,
in
what?
town.
Yes, agreed.
To be heading back to town.
Yeah, probably.
Right. Do you want to take the pumpkin?
Does-
Are we?
George?
We did.
You do. Okay.
George has the
Look
bulb,
out.
I can
Okay.
carry the
and
bulb
the.
back if you want.
Okay.
Don't
Forget
worry.
that I lack the flesh
Okay,
and
yeah.
muscles, yet I feel
Where
things.
does Earhart go, though?
Earhart is up here.
I
Iona.
honestly
That's
don't
fine,
know.
I'm gonna push, just
Iona.
making sure.
Over here.
Oh, there he is.
Up.
That's a big bulb.
Iona.
Huh?
Up.
Yeah.
He's up here.
Oh, hi, Earhart.
But it's not pressing.
So,
Alright. I'm heading back to town. Before we stay here and keep on talking.
You're a corpse, you said?
It'd be a shame if we walked really slow. Basically.
Somewhat. Michael,
Naruto.
are you okay?
Yeah, just heading back to town. We got everything that we need, but everyone's, you know, idle chit-chatting right now with a butterfly night.
A what?
A butterfly night. One of the Fae's soldiers.
Oh, well, it sounds like everything went well. Are they just over here? Where are they chit-chatting? I like chit-chatting.
Well, everyone's about to head back, so I mean, if you want to talk to them, then they'll probably come to town. We got everything that we need from here.
Okay. Well, hey, I'll go over there. Sorry we were late for the action, Mr. Marcellus, but I kind of figured that's a good thing.
If you want to know where they're at, it's not the first road. It's the, you know, the hill going up top of the camp. They're on that pathway.
Okay, let's go that way. I want to meet this butterfly night person. It sounds like they'd be familiar with Miss Titania.
Actually, from Titania.
Everything all right?
Yes, and we've made a friend. You should be
We've
happy
been
to hear
given
that.
the impossible task of herding cats.
Yes, that is true. That is like what it's like with these people sometimes. But I'm very glad you all were able to chit chat and make a friend.
Does anyone know where Ted went?
I thought he put it back.
I didn't.
Ted? No. Last I saw he was with us at the butterfly night, and then he just kind of disappeared. Oh dear.
I saw him heading near the train.
What's with the headband, did you? I didn't even notice that.
That's fair. That's fair. Do you want a hug? I could do that.
Maybe later. You should get in town where it's safe.
True. In that case, then, yeah, let's go.
And now they're fucking... I thought that they were gonna fucking, like, go back to town. No, we're gonna run. We're gonna keep running. We're gonna do all this shit.
Ted,
Who's over here?
we don't want to lose you. Ted. Ted? Ted, we're looking for you. Ted?
I'm sure he'll be fine.
No, we said that last time, and then it got muted by Sean.
You got what?
I'm not leaving this forest without him.
Muted.
Ted!
I'm not exactly sure what that is.
Ted!
Magic.
Oh, right. Yeah, that.
Ted?
He didn't turn around.
Technically out of character right now, so I'll just see where the fuck he's at.
By Nerfa to look for him.
Ah, I see, I see.
Apparently,
I also need to take a few minute break because holy shit, do I have a slight headache because of all that fucking noise. It's fine, I will recover. It was so much noise though.
is that the way deeper into the forest?
You went deeper into the forest.
It is not exactly entirely comfortable.
That's true, but
There
scientific.
is also
In that
climbing
case-
involved.
Why don't you go
Oh,
back
nothing
to the
changes.
resources then?
Oh, they're on the fucking run again. Is he even on map? He is. So where the fuck is he? Even I can't find him.
Emotion.
How much you want to bet that Ted is talking to the dragon right now? Even he's trying to look for him. This is wild. He just ups and disappears? Where the fuck did he go?
There. Okay.
Don't do that,
Don't you think that's more reason to go up? Because if they are on ground and they haven't found him, then maybe he is up.
There is a ramp.
Ain't no way that he's all the way up here. Can't be. Holy shit. Holy shit.
He left behind in his world. And I dream of much of the same thing.
Holy shit. How the fuck did I know he was up here?
What do you dream of when you sleep?
Everything.
Would you
Everything
care
I
to
cannot
elaborate?
have. Everything I've done. Everything I've lost.
Then we both lost. I imagine.
Of course. Is that all? Well, the other two have questions as well.
I think one of them has more than questions.
I was coming to look for you. Iona was worried about you.
It's kind of nice to know, actually. I can take care of myself. Well,
I see.
unless they ask the wrong question anyway.
Yeah, but I have a question. Why did you kill Ivy?
Why? Because she's a fae, corrupting your town. It's better to pull the root up when it's young. It saves you the pain that'll be far worse. Although it appears you're already consumed. That is fine. You are young. Your friends will help you.
You've hurt way too many people. You know this, right?
The people that you know of, or everyone you don't. Think of the times you've eaten food in your life, Wayne. How many is that a day?
All I want to know is...
Go on.
Okay, then. How about we just duel then? How about that?
Do. You're not even going to humor my question.
No, I don't. I just want to know I can fight you now.
You may try.
I'm not going to stop you, but I would advise against it.
Do you do this out of the love for your town? Do you do this out of the love
I
for
do.
the Fae? Do you do this out of the kindness of your heart, the thought of losing someone close to you?
Yeah. I don't want to lose any more people.
Do you want to lose yourself?
I haven't played this song in a while. This fits. This music fits for this fight.
Why do you care for the Fae? Are you corrupted?
Let me lay back. Let me lay back for this.
They are very different answers, Wayne.
Corrupted? No. Look,
Choose.
Ivy was.
You have a choice.
Ivy was. I'm not corrupted.
The pure of heart.
Ivy was just a friend. She
Yes.
wanted to, find out what's going on, to study things and stuff like that. But
Yes. Oh yeah, she does things. Or did. It may seem innocent and playful, helpful. But the Fae will always hurt you in the end. So, it's better if I am the one to take the pain for you. I'm used to it. Due to your nature, you are a pure boy.
Can you hear anything? You know he'll smell us before anything else, right?
just because she was a Fae doesn't mean she.
You may try your best to hurt me with one strike. However, due to your bond, I will punish you after. Choose, Wayne. To satiate the anger in your heart will follow pain. Take those emotions and put them on a better path. Choose.
You know what? I'll just take the pain then.
Very well. You may try. As you slash with your dagger, whatever means of magic you imbue into it. What is it, Wayne? What does the dagger slash do?
It should. Well, it should paralyze.
Is that all?
I'm gonna try to cut you. But if I do manage to cut you, it should just paralyze you.
The rule. Wayne attempts to cut Shen. Should it work, Shen will be paralyzed. Wayne's dagger slashes through the air. Once it connects with Shen's robe, it seems to slide. For those unaware of sword technique, it seems to slice through. For those experienced with the blade, you could tell it simply glided off. There is no damage to the robe. There is no paralysis. And the blade finishes. Are you satisfied?
Wasn't even able to cut him. Come on. Longer than this.
Unfortunately, Wayne, due to myself, a simple dagger will not work. It was a valiant effort, not many have courage to try. Now, do you accept your punishment?
It's alright then.
All of you are aware. I see you, and I feel you. Should you interfere, the punishment will be worse. Choose. Do you interject or not? State now.
Wayne made his own choices.
He did this. I told him not to.
Well, this was consensual. So long as it does not kill him, a man bears his own pain.
And you?
Yes?
Do you consent? Or will you interfere?
I will not interfere. He made his choices.
Wayne, do not think of this as a failed attempt. Well, I would hope not, that all of you are scheming to remove me and my kind. If you are, it is your choice. You've learned something today. So, Wayne, congratulations. You tried. And, Wayne, out of character, what severity of wound do you consent to? Permanent? Major?
You can. You know what? Just give me a slash wound. I don't know.
A permanent wound would imply potential mortal work.
Would stick.
What do you choose? A permanent scar or a severe injury?
Give me a severe.
Very well. As Sheridan points his finger forward, Wayne, your intense stare, pure of heart. You've accepted your choice, but you are proud of it. Never blinking, possibly filled with rage, or determination, or even a bit of fear. Shen fires his finger beam at your left eye. And what it does, once it hits you, you are sent back, reeling into the rock, leaving a major injury. You are blind in your left eye. Now, you will not die as I have decided so. But get it healed, Wayne.
That's not good.
Another time.
Where is she?
I know where Newton is. I know where everyone is.
Be proud, Wayne.
Go get Nerda.
Many that try
They're
to
just right
hurt
there.
the dragon, let alone me.
Why you gotta open your fucking mouth, Crimson?
Do help the poor boy.
You just like to cause trouble, right?
I asked the question, they said where.
Don't fucking answer it.
This is choice.
I'm not a... What?
It's true.
I just pointed in a
I've done
direction.
enough for
Doesn't say
today.
where.
Do you want to die now or tomorrow?
There, you may need to move out of the way for this. Go this way.
Those of you who are around should really fucking move. That goes for the ones that are climbing on the sides of the edges. Move now.
At least you tried.
Don't attempt something.
You may want to get another one.
I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
I hope you did not lie
Oh man, he's on.
Good.
Bastard.
Wayne, hold still.
Hell.
Wayne, come.
To be
Hold
honest,
him.
if I took the
Hold
hit, I
him.
doubt anyone would have
Earhart,
cared. It
hold
what
him.
happened to me.
There. Move your hand.
Sorry, I was gonna help you up, but then I saw you had the mushroom.
He needs access. Over here, his right, his left eye.
Yeah.
Eyes.
Yeah, I got
I
you.
would have taken the hit, but I know
Dad,
no one
why
would
did you
have
give away my
cared enough for
position?
me if I did. So I didn't want to take it.
Why? I did that because you guys could have probably got hurt. That's why I said get out of the way.
He's blinded in his left eye.
And I was.
He could probably use some extra healing.
The wound that Wayne has received, an
was
ink shot directly
trying to
to
nerd
the
out.
left eye. While the eye
don't
itself
have
is
healing.
black with ink,
You don't?
it is
I may.
still
I
injured.
must have been mistaken.
It will
I
take
only
many
really
different
have
healing
it if I
attempts.
can make a soup, but
I
It
see.
will take different healing attempts to not only heal the eye, get it to full form, and get Shen's magic out of the eye. Whichever you choose to work on first, the other will be delayed. But until both are fixed entirely, which can be, Wayne, you are blind in your left eye. Should you choose to have this affect your model in the future, is up to you. That is all.
is this because you fought them?
Yes.
It is.
Yep.
Yes.
Were you able
Wayne,
to
are you in
scratch
any
him?
pain?
No, he did not.
No.
We can't
Whatever
even
the case.
cut him or do anything to him.
Did we learn anything from it?
No.
I think
Don't
so.
attack him.
It seems like
No.
possibly his robe is impervious.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What?
Are you the same
this
It said that it was already dead.
Different one?
Yes.
Apparently they're dead when they're created, so it's very difficult to kill them.
Well, you thought that would kill me.
Made from some fake corpse or maybe something else.
You apparently thought it did, so...
It's a human corpse that was inside of a cocoon that turned him into
Human,
butterfly
you
knights.
see.
Or anything that's
Interesting.
humanoid.
Where'd Wayne go?
Well,
Crying in the corner, probably.
that is my job.
You know, that happened because you didn't tell him the truth.
It's your job to get hurt by the dragon?
Whatever. We have a plan for him anyway. If his robes is resistant to slashing, then we're just gonna have to stab him in the head.
Oh. Oh, that's
Eye for an eye.
Yeah,
They can't
pretty much.
to us.
Well, and not only the case. We learned that, you know, he's definitely strong through slashes because of his fucking robe. And possibly his entire... Maybe that's what it is. Maybe his robes is his scales. That's what it might be.
I just didn't want to deal with the prolonged fight.
Some dragons were to do that, you know. Also,
Good.
nice eye.
This is really good. Are you
I
going
gave
to be
Wayne my eye
safe out
patch.
here? I know you
Ah.
just said that they can't really hurt you, but you could of course come to town if that would
So
be better.
yeah, his robes are kind of like his scales, so we can't really damage it. So we have to, you know, stab him in his weak point.
Thank you.
Right here.
Thank you. We should come up with a name for
Or,
you so that we
as
know
the
you.
Inquisitor told me, on the neck. At least if he goes in his dragon form.
I'll be replaced eventually
Yeah.
when I die.
Or use magic that doesn't require
Well, a
dealing
lot of
physical
Fae feel
damage.
that about us, but I think it's very nice
Like
to have
burning
them.
him?
Perhaps.
Will
I
it
already
hurt
did
your
that,
feelings
and he
too?
seemed to shrug it off.
Do you not want one specifically?
Well, maybe because of his robes. Maybe that's why.
Hello.
Unless we could
Oh.
weaponize the
How about
spores from the mother.
We're here.
But I have a
Yeah.
situation report.
Well, a little too late.
Well,
Do they all look like
So
you?
late here.
Are
Wayne
there
got
any
chance
injured?
and paid the price.
Yeah, Wayne.
Wayne had his eye damaged.
Yeah, his
But
left
it
eye
was
is.
under jetpack.
Yeah, his left eye is completely
Essentially, to be
destroyed. But we have to heal
He
him
attacked.
How egregious is the wound? Does he need much
Shin.
treatment apart from this?
badly. He can't see.
Do you have family already, or are you the only one right now?
Is he dying though?
No, he's not dying.
No,
he's not
he just
dead.
needs extensive healing.
Alright. Understood.
Great. That's fantastic. Are
Is
they
everyone else
okay?
alright?
And does
Yeah, we're all
Titania-
fine. It's just Wayne. He wanted to fight the fucking. He wanted to fight Shin, so.
I'm mostly a messenger for now.
Okay.
So you're
We
just
saw
ahead
which
of the
way
other
Wayne was
ones?
going.
That's
At
really
least
great.
Mayana is heading there.
Yeah. Well.
I will leave conversations for later in town if it's nothing too immediate. Otherwise, I will be making my way out of the forest. Is there anything
I
I
agree
can
with
assist?
you. We should probably head back.
Yeah. Let's go. Fall back to the town.
I'm willing to give experimental poison lessons.
Hi, Tomato.
I was just trying to stay out of character, but he just made my fucking presence known. So I have to play the part. That's fine. Wait, but that would make no sense. If he's weak to our magic, that means he shouldn't be able to fucking detect me at all. He shouldn't be able to detect me because of that. That's weird. That's weird. We just established that magic, our magic works. That's fine. Just my inner talks. Weak 2 doesn't mean incapable of. I'm weak to fire, but I can see it. Fair. Fair enough. I don't know. I'm not gonna go all the way back. I'm just gonna fucking stay over here.
Searching.
So we have a bit of a situation.
Searching.
Oh no!
Oh, no,
What
you're
happened?
kidding.
No item. Gold thread found.
Well, it's not good, that's for sure.
Searching.
Okay, what happened? Is it Ted? Is he alright?
Ted is fine. It's Wayne that isn't. He tried to fight
What
Shin,
happened?
Gold coin.
Oh.
and he
You're
lost his
kidding
left
me.
eye for it.
Oh, you're kidding me.
What is the price of a gold rock?
So now he has to get extensive healing in order for him to regain his vision in his left eye.
Calculating.
Oh, no.
Please place trade-in item or currency on the counter.
Yep. So.
Are you two all right?
Do you know what we could use to trade?
Also, I hear Ivy.
Yeah, we've been
glad that
fine.
she's around.
Goodness, I don't know. I don't even know what the worth of gold would be anymore.
Me neither.
Do we have anything that we could use?
You know what? I picked a babbage out from the forests. I was going to use it for something. That might help. Hang on. a Babbage.
A Babbage?
Yeah, you've worked with Babbages, right?
No, what is that?
What's a Babbage?
Oh, so the Babbages are the cabbage-looking things out in the forest. What they do, what I've discovered, is eating the thing raw will enact some sort of defensive mechanism. I think. It seems to happen mostly out in the forest, but here you kind of have to let the
Understood. Defensive mechanism activated.
No, wait.
No.
No, cancel. Are we canceling that? Don't do that, please.
Canceling command.
Okay, so can I have the Babbage and
Okay, Babbage, here you go. I'll tell you later.
Thank you.
Why is Mr. Gracious' replacement
Can I train
so
this
dangerous
Babbage for
and
a
weird?
gold rock?
I don't know. It tried
I don't know.
explode earlier.
Confirming order. The Babbage is being sucked into the orb. And a
Babbage is being sucked into the orb.
nugget gets thrown out of the orb onto the counter.
There's a gold nugget on the counter.
Thank you for the help.
It's wild,
Thank
isn't it?
you for your purchase, valued customer.
It sure.
Entering rest mode.
You know, I'm pretty sure that they're both grown. You don't have to hype them up like that. It's okay.
No, but really? Wait, how old are you?
At least 25.
Do you have? Oh, I see. Okay, so you have a
Oh.
gold nugget. Excellent.
Yes, there's just
Oh,
a
I
gold nugget
thought.
floating.
Oh, I'm so sorry for
I see it.
assuming.
Okay, good.
How old did you think
What?
I was?
So what are we going to do
Like,
about Wayne then?
Like,
We
grade
gotta
schoolers,
heal him.
maybe?
And then, you know,
I
he'll get his.
can't. I don't have anything.
I know.
It's a place where little children go
Yeah,
to kill us.
Wayne.
Wayne apparently tried to fight Shin out there.
Yeah, and he lost his
Thought you
left
were
eye
little
for it.
We might look small, but we're not
You know, maybe I should
babies.
mess with
We
him.
are adults.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. I've made such a horrible
See what
mistake.
happens? He lost an eye. Well, temporarily.
Okay, well,
but
don't
he lost
worry.
an eye.
You
That's
can
not
swear in front of
funny.
these, no problem. They're fine.
I mean,
Wait, is that why you didn't want
kinda
people to
funny.
swear in front
It's
of
kind of funny. He did this to himself.
You're not helping.
I'm just,
I'm so sorry
you know,
that we
I'm
didn't say
accepting what
anything.
Ivy is saying. You know, he did this to himself.
I feel like,
It's a very valuable resource.
I thought you just didn't
Grandpa's
like
disappointed
swearing.
in you and in you.
I don't like swearing either. I think it's awful.
Man, it's fine with me.
But I thought.
Ugh. Okay. Well,
We can get him an
we
eye
should
back.
see.
It's
Oh,
not that
that's-
hard.
oh,
The
that's yours, me
Chatterlings have a ton of eyes.
No, what we have to do is just heal it, get rid of
It's fine.
the ink that's in
It's
his
fine,
eye,
George.
and then we'll
It's
just
fine.
revert back to normal.
there was something else we might have learned.
maybe it's all.
It seems as though
No. Yeah.
seems as though magic is that comes from like a fey source. It doesn't seem to be effective against dragon magic. So that's probably why when you tried to
Of course.
oh,
Oh, they're not babies at all.
did I forget?
I've been
I
saying
probably
that
forgot.
since Iona first got hit.
Right, because you couldn't heal. Right.
Yes.
You just don't get any taller than this. My
Yeah,
goodness.
so that should have already
Yes, I've
been
been-
info.
I've been yelling about it all day because
like
everyone's
pretty
been going
tall
around
kobolds,
saying,
but
"Oh, this is a new discovery," and I've
maybe
known
not
this
any
for
taller than I
like
can
at
reach.
least a week.
Wow.
My brain's going.
I've learned something new.
I'll have to
Yeah.
take better notes.
Old man brain.
You learn something new every day.
Yes, I'll take better notes.
Wonderful world.
You know, there's medication for you to keep, you know, your memories, right?
Look at how.
Medication.
Yeah, you
What?
know, like alchemical
looking for you
potions.
too.
A potion of memory
I've been looking for them.
restore. Yeah, maybe something.
Do you know what? Isn't there a cave behind a waterfall or something?
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's behind this waterfall over here.
Can you show me how to get to it?
I need to see that too.
I would also like to see.
I'll just stay floating. I don't feel like walking.
Whatever you say, lazy bones.
I've been walking all day. I had to deal with Wayne all day.
Yeah, well, so have I. Look, I'm still walking. I'm not complaining. My goodness.
Is it here?
Okay, so you will see like a large entrance to a pretty sizable cave right here.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh. That's where you've been staying?
Yeah, I mean, we stayed there
Crimson said it was
yesterday.
like the safest place.
But I don't see a... Okay. Maybe.
Out of character, it's not actually there, but it just...
Right.
A little cave entrance here, yes.
Okay, little cave entrance. Good to know.
Very useful.
Remind
Very
me to
useful.
strangle that creature.
Wait, which creature?
Crimson.
Oh, right.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll need to...
Oh yeah, apparently Crimson has 2 bombs.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know where they got
Of
the bomb
course they do.
I only heard that they had one.
Now they have 2.
Well, then.
How did they make more? How did they find these things?
I don't know, but Wayne was very excited about the bombs.
Where's Wayne right now?
In the forest, crying because he couldn't do nothing. Because
think one of
he
them-
thinks
one of the
that
bombs
you
was
are
also
actually
from the
dead. We did not tell him the plan.
Yeah, no, I know, and I may or may not have been appearing just outside of earshot for him, just to make him think he's seeing things.
This is what I was. Why are you laughing?
Because it's funny. It's funny. Come on. This man has rabbit ears that can hear like several, like so far away, and yet he can't hear
He
Ivy.
can't control that.
Well,
He can't control that.
Skill issue.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not saying anything. I'm simply just appearing, and then as soon as he sees me, I disappear.
Yeah.
Just to. But the thing, again, as I said, it's to test a resource, someone that will fight in the name of, you know, a person that he's loyal to, as well as collecting some negative energy glamour to see what I can use with.
Wait a minute, hang on. That actually just clicked. Hang on, that actually just clicked. You have a way to store the emotions of glamour.
Well, yes, glamour is created through emotion. You
Yes,
harvest
but you have a way to
glamour
actually
through
store
emotion.
it. Like you can bottle it. Like you can, or are you just like drinking it?
I don't really know. It's kind of just a thing that you harvest. And what? I'm not very well versed in it. I haven't tried using glamour yet.
New Fae.
If you could figure out a way to bottle things like that, we might be able to make some very interesting potions. I think
Well,
that's
yes,
something
no,
that
there-
has been.
There is, because Jenico had a dress of glamour.
You're gonna put Wayne's
Emotional
gas
trauma?
into a bottle? Yes, you're gonna bottle Wayne's trauma.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Basically how it goes.
It's wonderful.
Listen. You're starting to sell me on it with this, although I still think it's a bad idea to mess with people in town like that. But I like the idea. I like the idea of using it for science, and I know you're weaponizing that against me a little bit. But I'm also kind of weaponizing it against myself. You know what? Maybe if you could find a way to bottle it, maybe you should keep doing that. Maybe.
I'll work on
A fine vindicative to spare this.
Is there a way to like feed off of like, say, my fear of
I don't feed off
Shen
of
and
it.
the dragons to like, I don't know.
Make something beneficial.
Did you see what I did today? I stepped in front of Jasper. I defended him. I did it. I'm a real defender of the town. You remember, don't you?
Congratulations. Good job.
I
I am
can't take
very
away
proud of
your
myself.
fear, but I could definitely use it. Now, how that works exactly is very difficult because it's kind of like a modifier to my magic. So let's say back a few days ago, we did a whole experiment on trying to uncook a hot dog and recook it. Now let's say if I were to cook that hot dog and people were upset that I cooked the hot dog, well then that would have some negative energy in the area, so if I tried to uncook the hot dog might just sprout legs and walk away.
Oh.
And we don't want to have
Wait a
another
minute. You're not
corrupted
feeding off
glizzy.
my negative whatever right now, are you?
Maybe.
What?
There's negative emotions around here.
So yes.
I'm not feeding. It's not feeding. I don't. Feed
I keep
off
saying
of
feeding. You know what I mean.
Technically, if I were to like, we could experiment right now. Hang on, I'll do something spooky. Let me see here. What can I do? Right. George is coming for you. 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 George is coming for
you. I don't think that was the desired effect. I don't think that.
Did it work?
Well,
No,
you certainly brightened the mood.
Think so.
Ah, crap. I'm not very good at this whole evil thing.
I mean,
Gosh
that's a
darn
lot
it.
of positive emotions, so...
Wonderful.
I mean... There's a lot I can use with that. Typically, the positive emotions tend to make exactly what I... Well, at least, to a degree, what I want to happen.
Okay, that's good then. And if we could find a way to bottle it, that could be even better. Yes.
I'll see what I can do.
Think about the applications. Think about the applications.
If you're able to just take the energy just from the experience that happens in front of you, well, you would have gotten a lot of fear energy yesterday if you're around, because Zach and I were just kind of hiding in this cave all day yesterday, or at least I was.
Yeah, the whole
Just-
mission thing is...
Keep in mind, with your sundial,
Yeah.
I doubt there's much he can do to you in town. Again, you have
right.
the town's protections assisting you.
Jasper.
Mm-hmm.
Him coming to town is more dangerous for him than it is for you, because he doesn't have a sundial. When he's here, he is weak. While you are here, you are basically... So there's nothing to fear.
It's true. It's like fighting a spider, you know?
And think about all the people that are here. You have Mr. Gold, you have Iona, you have George, you have...
That's right.
I'm trying to think of all the others. I mean, Fizwick, Michael,
Yeah,
Wayne.
that's me. Yup.
You've got... What's his... Erdhart?
Earhart, yes.
All of that. Yeah, you have so many people here that will stand in front of you before Shen gets to you. So...
That's right.
I wouldn't doubt the power of everyone else. Because we've got some really, really strong people here.
That's right.
It's still pretty scary though. It really doesn't help that I witnessed him kill that spider thing.
Hey, out here, as it is, strength doesn't matter. Courage does.
Well, one moment. Jasper, it's okay to be afraid. Fear is an emotion. Yes, it is.
I'm standing here because there's nothing going on here.
For you.
So you're just underneath me? Cool.
I'm just standing here because there's nothing going on here. I'm trying to stand in the way.
You know, I could
So she
just,
can have a moment.
You know, I could just easily,
I'm very, very happy as well.
Okay, but I think that's way more. I think that's way more conspicuous.
You gotta keep going and pushing.
I'm just
through,
saying.
And don't let the fear control you. Let
We're
the
just
fear
hanging out.
control
Just two friends hanging out
modify
by the river.
Yep.
Hey, Fizwick.
Strength doesn't matter.
You need to stop hurting
Had a
yourself this
question.
week.
Absolutely. What can I do for you, Zach?
Hey, since you're like, you were doing water magic and stuff, can you is there a possibility to be able to heal with that?
Do you have a favorite food?
I suppose it depends on where your affinities lie. I've not been able to find a way to heal with it with what I have. But...
It's hard to say right now.
You gotta practice on healing itself. If you really want to be like, if you want to be a healer yourself, you want to, you want to focus on the healing
Look
magic.
towards that.
Yeah.
Ted did say that they might need a healer that stays more in town, and I basically stay in town like most of my time anyway.
Mhm.
So,
It's a good idea.
See, I can't
Oh,
answer
hey.
how
Something that if you
the
could-
mana manifests
Hello.
within you. I can only simply help guide you.
You know, something that would take you.
Yes,
a while,
hello.
that's
I
something
see.
that you
I can help
So
you
if I
with
would
the
like to do
whole.
that, I would need to figure that out.
I can help you with the whole magical healing thing because I'm a healer myself. So I don't know anything about water because I have order and fire, but I can teach you what I can teach you as far as magical healing
Right.
goes.
You know.
And just cross-reference what I
be
taught you with what he taught you,
useful.
and if it works, then there you go.
Yeah, I would be more than happy to do that.
Yeah, we'll do it. Oh God, we'll do it tomorrow. If nothing
Right
were
now,
to
we have
happen,
a
if nothing
few
were to
friends hanging
happen
out.
tomorrow,
Nothing else is happening
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
us. Nothing else is happening behind us.
Whenever you're not busy, let's say that.
yeah, whenever I'm not busy, I'll help you on your lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be wonderful. I very much appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. You don't have to thank me. It's what I do best.
Yes, nice.
Because I was thinking maybe I could go out.
I see people are returning.
Find some things.
I see people are returning.
Go and
I saw
see
some
if everyone
coming.
made it back all right. You know.
Yeah, make sure
Right.
Wayne is not dying, George.
Was it my job?
The fact that you all are so blasé about it is very.
It's Wayne. He'll be fine.
That's what I always say. It's Wayne. He's
We
fine.
don't know that. We've seen
It's
so many
Wayne.
people die.
Wayne is Wayne.
It's Wayne.
He
He'll be
can't
fine, I'm
die.
sure.
He can't die. I won't let him die. If he dies, I'll kill him.
We all
Right.
have our moments. We all.
Okay, I'm gonna go see. I'm going to actually, Michael.
I'll join you.
Yeah.
You might need to help me carry that bulb over to Lawrence if he's here.
Where'd you put it?
Pat you on the head.
I put it in the tower.
You carried it all the way to the tower?
No, I didn't. George did. George.
Fuck. Okay. It's fine. They'll be alright. No, he is not.
Never mind, Lawrence isn't here, and we don't have to worry about it. Let's see if we can find Tobias.
Tobias should be coming back, so he should be up top side. I don't think I got the speed.
I'm behind you. I know I'm small. It's easy to lose track of.
I need to do something that would prove my worth here.
Hey.
Try something else. Just don't. It's not right now.
Something in Italian. But night number one.
I like Cobalt. I like that. Okay. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance, Cobalt.
Hello, Dragon Slayer. How you doing?
Farfalla. 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 Alright. I think Cobalt's easier to remember, though I do like the ring of that. There's music in that name, Farfalla. Wayne. Oh, Wayne. Yes.
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. A lot of role playing that's happening. A lot of crazy shit.
only if you are okay with me attempting it on your eye. It is a very important thing.
I could potentially use some of my water magic to try and wash out the eye a bit. At the very least, it'll get rid of some of that gunk on the outside.
Anything to
Don't
help
find a
you
place to
with
lay
the
down.
first stuff, right?
Don't find a place to lay down. It'll be easier to work with. Actually, hang on. Better idea. The gay water right here. Come down. Heel over here.
The gay water?
Yeah, this is the gay water.
What makes the water gay?
It smells funny.
It makes you feel good, right? Looks pretty.
Son of a bitch. A lot of fun and entertaining moments that happened earlier. Now it's just getting to that point of the night where everything is just like dying down and relaxing, and there's not much to do because it's almost the end of session, so everyone is just talking now. Actually, I should probably tell them that Lawrence is now here.
Things are happening.
Hey,
Come with me.
Fezwick, Lawrence
Yes.
is here. He's talking to Earhart.
Oh, he is? okay.
Yeah,
Never
he's
mind,
down.
I'll
He's
have to
down
wait.
at the hill.
For now, I'll give you the short version. Why did you wander off again after he murdered someone in town?
So I could talk to Shin.
And he hurt someone else again. I know it's Wayne, but still.
I tried to stop him, but there was no stopping Wayne.
We'll talk more about it later. Right now I have to get these materials to Lawrence.
Hey,
Iona back yet?
Iona should be coming back. Yes.
Okay.
Is everything all right with you?
Yep. No, we were just having a chat. Princess Anne needs to take Iona's measurements for her new dress, so that's why we're trying to see if she's back yet.
Oh, okay.
Yes, obviously it's not life or death or anything. I'm trying to keep myself busy, and the sooner I get her measurements, the sooner I can get it started, and the sooner she can get it.
Gotcha. Yeah, she should be coming back soon.
Alright, well then, I should just wait over here.
Also, thank you for the 10 dragon biddies. So, Wayne got injured.
That sounds like Wayne.
By Shin. He lost his vision
Oh,
in his
okay.
left eye.
Wayne or Shen? There's Iona.
No, Wayne. Wayne lost vision in his
Okay,
left
Wayne,
eye
that makes sense.
because of Shin. Because he thought it would be nice to actually fucking attack Shin.
He says it should be a
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
I have
So, it's unfortunate.
I
I didn't stop him. I let him do it.
Honestly, I didn't think you would.
What?
I told him he should duel him if he's gonna do something stupid, so that we don't get dragged into it.
Well, he tried to fight Shin. He lost his
And he
left eye
did.
for it.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I tried to stop him.
Yeah.
Told him don't do it, and I
Yeah.
said, well, if you're gonna do it anyway, because I'm pretty sure, duel him so you don't drag the rest of us into it.
Yeah. That's basically what he did. So.
And he did. And he
Kudos
lost.
to him. Yep. He
Which
lost.
was kind of expected.
Yep. It's unfortunate. But
Yeah.
he did it to himself. He did it to himself. Now though, I'm gonna do something. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Well, have fun with your thing.
Yep, will do.
You're a part of the Healers Guild, right?
Much with it, and I had assumed, well, I mean, it's the nearest source of water we had, and a simple flushing out of the eye, I thought it might assist.
Apparently, I'm not a thing.
That water does change people, so.
It does?
Water magic. It's the only magic I have.
It can.
I guess that doesn't matter.
Did you really expect that to be completely natural water?
To be fair, Fizwick also has water magic, and he tried offering that to Wayne, and Wayne didn't want that either.
Yeah, he would refuse.
I can just produce water, but... yeah, it's fine.
What is happening?
Just wanted to help out Wayne a bit. Alright.
Bit of a debrief.
I mean, Catherine told me that it got rid of George's clown curse when he went into the gay water, so...
Did it? Interesting.
I don't exactly
Maybe it
know
gets
what
rid of
she's
curses.
talking about in terms of a clown curse, but...
I don't know either. Might be involved
She
in
said
that
if someone was
skeleton clown
cursed
they
to bring
saw.
him to the fountain if she wasn't there.
Maybe
It
like I
could
said,
be.
might
It
just
could
get
be
rid of
effective
curses.
against curses. Perhaps the positive
Or just
energy
as
that
a
it kind of
curse.
produces by us looking at it,
Maybe.
being very pretty and whatnot.
The only thing we can do is just
First off,
heal his eye for the time being.
Usually just
Hopefully it helped a bit.
fill some with a sense of pride.
Right, exactly. Perhaps a sense of pride. Yes, you feel could be.
Maybe some accomplishment.
Yeah.
Certain ways, yeah. Just know, Wayne, you're dumb. But you already knew that.
I'm a little concerned now. Our guest, more or less, she's out talking with Jasper right now, but she's not using her camouflage, so just concerned.
Oh, unfortunate.
Right.
You mean Ivy?
You do the same thing?
Yes, I can go invisible.
That's so strange. Oh well. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down on the side of my bed. There we go. Okay. Well, we learned a lot today, and we finally have all our materials.
Have some hypotheses we'll have to test.
I've not got to work directly with Lawrence before on an experiment, so that'll be exciting.
What we also learned is that Shin's robes are basically blade resistant.
Why?
Again,
I'm disappointed
Wayne.
with Ted. I'll be honest. And Wayne, yes, obviously. Well, Apparently, the reason why people went to go look for him to begin with, and why an encounter even happened, is because he went out to go look to speak with the dragons once more.
I was with him.
Yes.
Yeah, he kind
Unfortunately,
of fucked
so are all
off.
the other people who like to go out and just swing on things, like to go out and try to cause trouble.
I had tried
And
to
what happened?
exclude many of them.
Right, I know we try to, but what happened? Michael found out that he has blade-resistant robes or whatever, and Wayne got hurt.
Yep, I tried to mask my presence by being invisible, but he fucking found me, so.
It's just frustrating, I guess.
Yeah, I agree.
We try to go out in small groups and a large mass, and people get panicky the more there are together, and
It was
sometimes
it
they'll
was
make rash
already
decisions.
annoying right at the plant, because we were supposed to take care of our
Yeah.
own self. Then people want to come over. Then Crimson wanted to do her bullshit, and I was.
How did you guys get it out? Well, I know. I actually know.
I wasn't there for it. I was right behind you talking to the fucking thing. To the
Right, so that's what ended up
fairy.
happening.
Yeah, the butterfly.
Right. Hmm.
We did succeed.
Yes, that is true. I just wish Wayne didn't have to pay the price, even if it is from his own rash actions.
Yeah, well, there's not much we can do about that. What's done is done. He did it. He did his part. He learned the hard way. Now we move on from it.
And it did help us sell the deception.
Yeah, that's it. Even if it cost an injury.
All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. If it helped with the deception, I suppose that's fair. There's still a few more minutes of sunlight, but I think I'm gonna turn in. It's been a day. If for whatever reason you see our guest, just I don't know. I guess inform her
You're
what
gonna
you
have to
what.
be a little bit more specific as to which guest these days.
Our
Butterfly night.
reception. Yeah. No. Our
Our little act. Yeah, our little play that's going on. Let's call it play.
Right.
I like it better.
We should come up with a code name for her too, probably, right?
Probably.
Fine.
Vine?
Don't mean to interrupt. Could I see the bulb before you turn in?
Of course, yes. Oh, okay, hang on. I was storing it in
I just
here.
need to run down the list.
So the bulb's right here. And I have the
Good
cotton
mix.
spore cotton setting right up here. There we go.
Spore?
The cotton, what is it called?
Cotton Sprite.
Free. Cotton Sprite.
The cotton sprite cotton.
Cotton Sprite cotton, yes.
Yes, that should do.
Okay.
I had the rest on the
Babbage's
table
and-
as well.
Yes, the Babbages and Mordrenium are downstairs. I just put them on the
Excellent.
table.
Excellent. Good. All right. Yes, we have all
Is this the
materials in play. That I think Tobias still has that. I haven't set that anywhere. The saliva, right? Did you set that over here?
It's,
Or?
it's
Oh,
in
yes.
my bag. I recommend wearing gloves.
Well, the large amount of ink I have is also downstairs. So,
Excellent.
hopefully tomorrow we'll find some success.
Sounds good.
Hopefully.
I look forward to working with you. I haven't had the opportunity to work directly with you, Lawrence, since we've come here. As you always are. There's always something going on. Alright. Okay. You rest easy.
Presume the bulb wasn't that difficult to get for you.
Um.
Of alchemical sound minds.
Well, unfortunately, we had many people with many opinions as we approached, so it was actually a little more difficult than we had anticipated. Plus, in truth, I'd never worked with the mothers prior, so I was unaware of their.
Did you touch the flower?
I did, unfortunately. I had to replace my fucking glove.
Why would you go toward the flower? No, I need the bulb, not the flower. Why would you need to touch the flower ever?
I assumed the bulb was the big
Yeah.
up top, but I suppose I was wrong.
Yeah.
That's
They're
a fruit.
alchemists, not botanists.
Yeah,
Although
big
they
difference.
do have a lot of intersection. They do have a lot of more intersection than you'd think.
Yeah.
I probably should have known.
Technically, we didn't know because you know the mother. We don't know what the mother does. So, but it's a good thing we know now.
Right, but right. All right, you take care, Lawrence. Rest well. We have a lot to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't mind if I crash here for tonight, right, Fizwick?
The ASMR is open to any members, and you are a member, so feel
Cool.
free.
I'm crashing here for the night.
Yep, I'm heading to bed. Rest well.
Same to you. What the fuck?
He's getting it.
What the fuck?
Miles not only king of I'm king. He's also the king of dancing.
Basically, all I did this session was buy bombs from the vendor.
Yo, they call him the Pumpkin King. This man's this man's the pumped up king. Look at him.
He's the Crunkin King.
He's the Crunkin King. Hell yeah.
Kamala just shows up with like an afro or something, and he's just like some makeshift.
Bro, next time Shen shows up, you better be like dance battle right now.
Oh, he'll be smoked.
great.
He'll be smoked.
His ass will go home crying.
Dude.
What I really did do is I sold the vendor.
I didn't realize we were serving slow roasted dragon.
Damn.
Negative.
His meat will be falling off the bone after this man's done with him.
Little shit
Smoke the op.
What the fuck?
His meat was falling off.
I won't forget your shorts. I'll fight your dance.
Hell yeah. Finally, Gogurt.
That was fun.
We love Gogurt.
I didn't do very much though.
Shiggert.
I mean, that was mostly my time and
Shiggert.
Ah,
Shiggert.
fuck.
And when she girt me.
Oh my fucking god. Oh, shit. I'm fucking tired. Let's see. I don't know what the fuck we have planned for tomorrow because it's just always a pop ball for that one. It's like, oh yeah, you want to play some? All right, let's play. What are we playing? I don't fucking know. And I got teleported. Damn, that's crazy.
4 people, so it's simple. And then like 2 billion people show up after, and it's like, oh, okay. And everybody.
Well, last week I didn't let Tobias get the bulb.
I had no
Because I
idea.
said it's going to take like 4 or 5 people to do.
Right.
And then, because it was just
I don't
him
know if I
last
will
week.
continue to use
Right,
it.
So
right,
then,
right.
you know, this week
So
there's
that's why I
12
made sure to
people
go
out there.
with. More than that. It was way more than that.
Yeah.
Buffly.
And then I suggested we have the spice trap to split the group, and then almost the entire group went with the spice trap.
Dude. I caught on right away. I'm like, hey, they're doing that bullshit. Let's go. Then everybody showed up anyway. This is a fucking sick model, by the way.
I know, isn't it?
Alright. I'm gonna end it here. Oh, fuck am I? Let me just pop in Viz. Oh, fuck. Alright. What I'm doing is Thursday is Half-Life, Friday D&D, Saturday D&D. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. And for those who are going to watch this into the future, I don't know who the fuck will, but I'll greatly appreciate it. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Peace.